for Howard Stern. Just wanted to give him some props on the show and say a low. I'm sure he'll understand that since Howard's well-versed at speaking black mumbo-jumbo. I'd like to give Howard permission to have his way with Robin since I'm tired of it and I'm finished. So, Howard, good luck with her. Is she all yours? Crazy Quivers is all yours. A low.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to give it up for Howard Stern and the Losers.
I don't know what else to say. Go to goldenpalace.com. When we go to Las Vegas in 2 weeks, April 22 through the 24th, we're going to take a listener with us who has a sad story and let him plunk down $100,000 of our money, Golden Palace's money, and make a blackjack bet, one shot.
To win $100,000.
Opportunity will knock, and you will have your one shot. And this is it.
You say you never get a shot?
Hey, now.
This is it.
What if you got a shot, man? If you only had one shot? Hey, now. For opportunity to knock, what would you do?
100 G's.
100 G's.
All you have to do is go to goldenpalace.com.
Let me tell you something. If you love action, I know Artie loves action.
Yeah.
You know, betting action. This is an amazing bet. It's not even my money, and my heart stops.
Right. Artie's trying to figure out a hard luck story.
I think he's got one. I think he got fleeced by a whore for $500.
You think that will get him in?
That's hard luck.
He made a duty on his neighbor's lawn.
Oh, my.
That's hard luck.
His dad fell off a roof when he was younger and hurt himself and ended up in a wheelchair.
All right.
Yeah, what about that?
He lost Mad
TV due to drugs. The guy's got a sad story.
He has a case.
Give Artie the $100 grand.
It's actually a 1,000 story.
He sits next to Benji every day.
Oh, forget it. He's a winner.
A winner. You need 200,000, pal.
Right.
All right, we got to take a break. We're going to get this whole show started right after these words. Lots to do.
Good morning and welcome to the Critics Corner. Howard Stern's new movie, Private Parts, is not quite as raunchy as his fans may expect, but it's not Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm either. Unless, of course, Rebecca ran around Sunnybrook Farm topless. Stern is the morning radio man who turned the tables on turntable disc jockeys by spouting whatever came into his mind. A mind that is uninhibited and not, as his detractors claim, uninhabited. Stern gives a persuasive acting performance in Private Parts, directed by Betty Thomas. With head-rattling language and sexual stunts on the air, Private Parts is an anything-goes, carnal carnival. What an inappropriate name. Stern? He's all laughs. And that's the Critics Corner for this morning.
Hi, this is Rodney Dangerfield. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. A guy who has a smaller penis than I do. In fact, when he gets dressed, the Fruit of the Loom guys start giggling.
Thank you, Rodney, and get well soon. 81 years old. A couple operations ahead of our man Rodney, and we just hope he pulls through. He's a good dude.
Did you call him?
No. I don't even think this guy wants to hear from me. You don't want to hear from me. Believe me. The last person you want to hear from when your brain's about to be opened up is me.
You sure about
It's not a good omen. People see it as a sign that things are going horribly wrong. If he makes it, though, I'll send him a card.
All right. Oh, good. You don't want to waste it.
I'm not buying the card yet.
If he doesn't make it, maybe you could send him a card.
He's a great guy. Rodney Dangerfield. I like him. For a bunch of reasons I mentioned yesterday. 6:14 here in New York. That's 14 minutes past the hour. Just sailing along. It's, boy, I tell you, I couldn't get enough of that tape of those dudes pulling down that statue of Saddam Hussein on TV.
It was great.
That was pretty great because his head, the statue's head, became an amusement ride.
I was a little bummed that, like, the whole statue just didn't, like, fall over. Like, you know how it just kind of hung there?
Right.
That kind of bummed me out. I wanted it to really topple all in one fell swoop.
I see. You felt unfulfilled.
A little bit, yeah.
But I like that everybody was taking turns riding the head around
was cool.
the street.
I like that the legs bent off and snapped.
Yeah.
That looked kind of cool.
He buckled at the knees.
Yeah. I like that the Americans put that American flag over Saddam's face, but evidently all the Arabs stopped cheering when we did that.
You can't do that. It's not our country. We're not taking that country.
Right. They didn't like that. It was like saying, you see, they want to, that is American aggression. You know,
We're not only American aggression, that's conquering us.
Yeah, meanwhile, hey, you know what? We're jacked up. We liberated you. Cheer for the American red, white, and blue. But anyway, once they put the Iraqi flag on
the
Saddam.
pre-Gulf War Iraqi flag. It wasn't the latest Iraqi flag.
Yes, very important. You got to have all that stuff with you in your backpack. The right flag.
I'm wondering where these flags come from at a moment's notice.
I think Cabby's website. If I'm not mistaken.
Where did you get your Iraqi flag?
They put the F Iraq T-shirt on his face. Yeah. They dressed him in it, man. What? It's one of our better sellers.
You go to my website.
Well, so that was kind of exciting seeing all that.
Uh-huh.
Like that. That was
I wonder,
fun.
you know, there was a big, they had an anti-war protest in Russia just about the same time everybody was dancing in the streets in Iraq. I wonder if when those people got home and saw the news, they felt stupid.
Well, the Russians, and especially the Russian president, have an awkward sense of timing. We were, before this Iraq conflict, we were such good friends with Russia and President Putin, and he just totally bagged us on this one, and I don't think he's going to get the same favorite treatment status. He's not going to that Bush ranch anytime soon.
You think not? He won't be invited back to a barbecue?
I think Bush is pissed at him. That's what I think. It's like, hey, this would have been a great time for you to get on the bandwagon and help us out here. But they never do. Even though they're free now, they're still weird, those Russians. It's going to take 1,000 years for them to evolve into a true, like, sort of America Junior. You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, the rest of the world has to catch up.
Yeah. It's going to be a while. But
Even over there, I was thinking to myself, look, there's not one woman in the streets of Baghdad.
No.
Because they're oppressed at home.
Yeah. Forget about it. They have their own Saddam Hussein living with them.
Right. You know, Saddam Hussein is your husband.
Mm-hmm. And I suspect a lot of that's going on in Russia, too.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? All those jerks who said that we shouldn't do this, they saw the people of Iraq dancing in the streets, holding up "We Love President Bush"
and
posters.
screaming, "We love Mr. Bush."
Yeah, of course they do. I mean, they've been living under the rule of a gangster. Imagine that if the mafia took over this country.
Right.
And somebody came in and liberated us. I don't know about you, but I'd be dancing in the street.
That's true, though. If your husband is that fat guy who's hitting the statue with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to be talking back to him.
Yeah, your life's probably not a picnic.
Right. No. He probably runs things pretty strong over there. They probably got a nice statue of that fat guy in his house.
All over the yard.
All over.
Statues of him.
Yeah.
The kids are trying to topple.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. I was very pleased to see that.
And so is the president, I think.
Yeah.
Because he's been taking a lot of crap.
Both the president and I were very happy yesterday.
Did you two hold hands and watch the footage?
Well, now he can get back to normal where he vacations every day at Camp David.
Well, he did. He kept up his schedule. He was still going to Camp David every weekend.
Hey, he's like, hey, I got to be president. I'm not missing out on Camp David.
You only get that for 4 to 8 years.
Do you think that based on this alone, the war, you'd vote for him again?
I'll tell you what, he's a much stronger president in my eyes. I really like what he did here.
I think I would. I feel a lot safer with the guy.
Yeah.
Well, I voted for him the first time, so I don't feel that I was wrong. I'm vindicated.
There you go.
I was ahead of the curve.
This was not the time to put a Gore in office.
There's a curve.
That's right. I'm cutting edge.
I'm Nostradamus with Deacon.
I knew. You can say all you want. You were on the wrong side of that argument.
Oh, I'm no Janine Garofalo.
Or Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Or Susan Sarandon.
I'm writing a book about the Iraqi conflict. I'm adopting an Iraqi orphan. The armless one. I warned you about 9/11.
No, I didn't. You did that.
Oh, I'm crediting you.
Don't give me credit I don't deserve.
I credit you with everything.
You all laughed at me.
Well, I'll tell you what, this sends a real good message to any of these other Arab countries that are being run by, these sheikhs and ayatollahs and also these unelected, governments.
Yeah, it gives some hope to their peoples, I would think, as well. If they're seeing this on TV, which they may not be.
They probably aren't.
Yeah, but there is hope out there.
Yeah, that's great. I can't help but think that in 10 years, those people who are parading in the streets will be screaming, "We hate America" over something, but right now they love us. Yeah, they have no idea what to do. In fact, right now I'm more scared. I wasn't scared of the war. I'm more scared of what's going to go on now.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It could become Iran with, some Ayatollah running the whole show.
Yeah, and they got 3 different groups there that all hate each other. I mean, they've got long history. The Kurds have been oppressed. Then you got the Shiite Muslims, who are the majority of the country.
But somebody got to them and just woof.
The Sunni Muslims were the ones in charge during Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
So it's going to be there's going to be a lot of payback going on if these guys just don't if we don't really stay there and watch their ass.
That's right. Yesterday I was hearing the looting has reached proportions that nobody's ever seen before. Here you see somebody, if they grab a television, you go, wow.
Oh, yeah.
They were grabbing tractors.
Yeah, everything.
Trucks.
Women.
Anything they could get their hands on. Ceiling fans.
I think right now, starting today, we should start building like Starbucks, McDonald's, right there in Iraq before they can give us crap.
If we give them McDonald's, forget about it. They won't have any fight left in them.
That's what I'm saying, though. Let's get them docile. Let's get them loving America, the real America.
Give them those fries. We won't have any problem.
Hey, Joe, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
Check this out. Yesterday, I was in a bar having lunch, and this Muslim came up. We were laughing about how they beat the statue with a shoe. He told us The reason why they do that is because that is a major insult if a Muslim shows the soles of his feet. It's like us giving the finger to each
Yeah,
other.
a lot of times on TV you'll see Muslims taking their shoes off and beating something with a shoe.
Or shaking their shoe at you.
Or shaking their shoe at you, yeah. And that's considered like the top insult, like better than the finger.
And it must smell real good, too.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Hey, Fred, who sent us that picture of... I got this weird, disturbing tattoo picture. This guy tattooed a dragon on his penis, but I mean his whole penis.
Ooh.
It's spooky. I got to show it to you later.
Oh.
Might have to throw that up on the web. Wow.
Frightening.
You got to see this, really. It's worth taking a look at.
Who can sit through that?
Yeah, and how do you get a... I mean,
I'll tell you how.
I understand the dragon.
The wings are in his, like, pubic hair.
Okay.
The whole face of the dragon's on the tip.
Uh-huh.
And his whole ween is covered in...
Even the tip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, everything.
And, you know, there's a stud up by the front part that makes it look like it has eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, the stud is
It's
the
pierced.
eye.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds nice.
It's weird. And then the whole thing is like the neck and of the dragon. So it's three-dimensional. Like you see the wings in the back and the... You're not even sure what's going on when you look at it.
But does the dragon grow?
Yeah. Well, his face and his neck do.
I see.
His wings don't change.
Do you think a dude gave him that tattoo?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
But what state do you have to be in when you're getting tattooed?
Aroused.
Yeah, I would have to imagine.
So you got to kind of keep things... I don't know what you do. I don't know what goes on there.
Some Viagra.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh. And you know the guy thinks it's a great accomplishment because he's sending pictures around of it.
Check out my dragon.
I wonder if it's Cabby. We got a whole dragon. Might as well be. The guy's whole body's tattooed.
Check out my new ink.
I'm thinking of getting some new ink. I've been thinking about it for years. I just haven't... You know, it's like one of those things where you got to have a lot of free time because there's a million other things I need to do before I go get ink.
Right.
But,
So you get interrupted when you're thinking about it.
Yeah. I was thinking to get my 3 daughters' names on my arm somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like that whole look. I like writing. I like my daughters, so.
That might be a good combo.
Yeah. You got to put something on your body you're passionate about. And you know me, I'm not passionate about much, so my kids
right,
are
that's
probably...
why I'm shocked that you're even thinking of this.
I don't know.
Most people do this when their kids are born. If they're that kind of person, you know?
I wanted to wait and see what they turned out like before I did it. Because if I get like a Dick Smothers Jr. who's running around doing porno and stuff...
You don't want his name.
Yeah.
I think.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was my gas.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Jeez.
Sorry, guys.
I got to cover my
Were you aware that was going to happen?
I thought it was just going to slip out. I didn't know. I wish I'd mic'd it.
Really? Usually you do a...
I'd love to share it with the audience.
Command performance.
I was thinking about you, Artie. You should get like a pizza tattoo, a slice on your back.
I might do that.
Big, giant pizza slice. You love pizza.
I do love pizza.
Artie raced a dog yesterday. Who could eat pizza faster? And I got to tell you something. Artie did pretty good.
But it was funnier than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it was funny. A lot of people emailed me and said, hey, when are you going to show that on the E! Show? And I'll check with Robin Brzezinski and get back to you on that.
It was closer than, you might think.
Well, you didn't swallow. You just jammed.
Yeah.
Well, I had to do something. I'm raising an animal.
Pizza in your mouth. The dog was he was dainty compared to you.
Once it got the slice out of its bowl, I was screwed.
Yesterday, I'll read some email to you. Let's start with that. I got a ton of things to do, and I know you're all on the phone there, so I'm going to get to you in just a minute. But in the email, we got so many beautiful letters on the Lisa Marie Presley interview. Everybody loved it. And
I liked her so much last night, I couldn't sleep. And so I turned on Letterman.
How'd she do?
Her appearance, he didn't get anything out of her.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he did most of the talking, and she said yes or no to whatever he said. But I didn't get to see her perform. I did fall asleep before that. I wanted to see that.
It's really weird. I'm going to talk to Mel about this today. I don't think Les Moonves, the head of the TV network, really likes me. Mm-hmm. He says he does, says he loves me, calls me all the time, tells me he loves me, but I don't believe him because I do more business with the other networks.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking, especially after the Lisa Marie Presley interview, we've had so many great interviews over the years and so many great moments that I had this idea that I would do a network special, a 25-year in broadcasting congratulating Howard Stern, almost like a roast, but with, you know how like when Letterman has a special, like all those great clips of all the interviews and stuff, and put together a 1-hour special. And I was thinking, is that crazy? Because, you know, they give Bruce Springsteen a special, and they give, Cher and this one, and it's not really all about me. It's about the people we've interviewed.
Right. It's about the show.
Yeah.
It's lasted 25 years.
Those clip reels and stuff are always so good. So I was thinking, and then I'd have a couple of people, like, you know, maybe a Lisa Marie Presley or somebody like that, come on out live and do some stuff. And a really great hour of clips and celebrating Howard Stern's 25th anniversary, which no one would believe anyway.
Right.
So I had pitched that to Les, and he's like, oh, please. You know,
really? He poo-pooed it.
Yeah, they poo-poo it. Ugh. But the other networks are talking to me about it. And I don't get it. I don't understand why other networks... I mean, I've got a couple of deals all over town.
Yeah, think more of you than the sister network.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think that there'd be some synergy within the company.
No, only for promoting the shows he already puts on.
Yeah. Well, they were like, well, maybe we'll put it on UPN. And I went, UPN?
Oh.
You goddamn break. I'm going to waste my time with UPN. And, you know, how do those Letterman specials do, or Leno? I mean, I think they do well.
Yeah, they do.
And I got as big an audience as Letterman. What do I know? Then I'd host it live from a big theater. Be cool. Not live, but you know, they wouldn't trust me live. I know that.
Yeah. Well, it's live he was worried on tape.
Yeah. The Lisa Marie Show will air Monday and Tuesday night on E. In case you're wondering about that. Here's a person who was offended by my Lisa Marie interview. Your interview with Lisa Marie was awful. Is it even possible for you to be a gentleman? It was very disturbing to me to listen to you verbally masturbate right there in front of her. Your comment about doing her while proclaiming you're doing the king's daughter was way out of line. That's her dead father you're talking smack about.
Yeah.
You reached an all-time low, Howard. Wow. I thought it was a compliment. What do I know? What, because I want to have sex with her and scream out, I'm having sex with the king's daughter? Yeah.
Well, Elvis was the kind of guy who could probably appreciate that. Didn't he poke holes in walls and...
Yeah. Elvis would have loved it.
Watch people?
Yeah. I mean, Elvis was a hillbilly.
A lot of people want to know when we're... I must have gotten 90 million emails. When was it going to air on E? Lisa Marie Presley. It was a fantastic interview. Please announce the air date on your show. And that's next Monday and Tuesday. Here's a guy disgusted with Artie for having a pizza eating contest with a dog.
Oh, it wasn't Artie's idea.
Way to hit an all-time low. I was always on the fence as to whether or not you're a loser, and this is it. You are a fat, unprideful, unfunny, soon-to-be single loser. Racing a dog, you call yourself a comedian? Aren't you supposed to know what is funny? Being a fat, drunk slob is not funny. I feel bad for you, Artie. And somewhere under that foot of fat, you feel bad for yourself as well. Think about it. You are an alcoholic, you are obese and addicted to eating, and to top it off, you have a gambling problem. And besides all that, you're doing a pretty good job.
Well, that's the last time I come in and pitch eating something against a dog.
Boy, can Dana pick him. All I can tell you, Artie, is that's the one negative, because I must have received 10,000 saying... We love Artie eating pizza.
Yeah, it was so funny.
I peed myself during the Artie Dog Pizza Contest. That was the funniest S I ever heard. Hearing Casey cackle in the background really put the mental picture in my head how fat Artie is. He really is the funny fat guy you want to chill with at a bar or a club.
I agree.
I love the show, guys. You totally make my morning. You need to show that pizza. Here's another one. You need to show that pizza eating contest on E. It sounded so disgustingly funny. A lot of people very upset with Scott the engineer for screwing up the voicemail yesterday. A lot of people upset with KC for being an idiot. And a lot of people advising me to clean house and finally put my foot down. And a lot of people thinking I'm a baby when I yell and scream about incompetence. Cry baby, boo-hoo, Howard. Relax before your head explodes. Howard, the recording wasn't that bad. Just play the effing tape. You could hear it fine. Is that true, Robin?
It could be heard. It wasn't impossible to understand, but it was noisy.
Mm-hmm. And another one, dude, shut the F up. Who cares that the tape is a little staticky? You're like a grouchy old woman who bitches and moans over every single problem. Stop crying, asswipe. And on and on.
Your friends are rough.
Some people want me to lay off Cher. I usually like listening to you in the morning, but lay off Cher.
Oh, God. Who has that agenda?
She's got more talent in her little finger than you have in your whole effing body.
Oh, please.
You should look so good at 57, even with the plastic surgery. Give us a break and lay off. Cher's got more fans than you, which I'm sure is why you can't give comments about her arrest. It's too bad she won't do your show. She would whittle you down to the small, bitter, no talent that you are. I would love it. Bring her in.
I was going to say, why doesn't she come in and do that?
I would love to interview Cher.
People have been waiting for that.
One guy writes in and says, bring Jeff the Drunk to Vegas. He's a pain in the ass, but when he's on a roll, he's very funny. A lot of reaction to Dick Smothers Jr., the son of Dick Smothers, the famous comedian.
Let me back up for a second. You're not moved by Jeff's whining at all, are you?
No, I know. I was talking to Tom. Tom was like, this is how many seats we have, and this is how many tickets we have, and,
He works on me. I was caving yesterday.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I wonder how much money it gets to... I'll send him to...
Really?
Oh, it gets to me.
You're kidding?
No.
Gee, I don't feel bad for him at all.
This is all I have.
Maybe
I guess I'm the only one getting it.
Quite as often as I could have.
If we bring him, he's going to really be hard to handle. We're going to have a full-time babysitter.
Right, I understand he's and I don't think about that. I'm just listening to how much he's crying and going, we got to stop that.
Quite as good as I could have.
The Playboy Girls on backup singing.
If I made you feel low, second best. Girl, I'm sorry I was blind.
You have to smoke a lot of weed to listen to this.
But you were always on my mind.
Yeah, sing it, baby.
You were always on my mind.
Wow.
You're not bad.
And maybe I didn't hold you.
Robin's crying. From the smell, I mean.
Lonely, lonely time.
I'm shocked he knows the words.
Audition for Son.
I guess I never told you.
I could listen to this all day.
I'm so happy that you're mine.
Playboy Girls are starting to get turned on.
Little things I should have said and done.
Yeah, singing to Robin. You girls dumped him.
I just never took the time.
I like these guys' eyes closed.
This tape is charming and everything, and you know what? I'll tell you what.
Why aren't we taking
Tell you what, we'll bring the tape to Vegas.
Yeah, the tapes are charming.
You know what the problem with him is, though, and you probably don't know this. If you brought him, then he starts demanding a better room, breakfast, lunch, dinner, massage.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, then you're not taking care of me properly. It's a whole, please someone be my mommy.
Right.
I can't get the proper alcohol, and then there'll be a problem at the hotel.
Well, I did start thinking about it. I said, then you'd have to give him spending money. You'd have to do everything.
He'll be like, you bring me to Vegas and there's no gambling money.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with myself?
I'm sorry.
There was no mint left on my pillow. I'd like a turn-down service, please.
He's going to start saying stuff like, I'm stuck in this hotel.
Right.
I don't have a car. I don't have money to take a cab to go do other things. I'm telling you.
You guys go places you don't even bring me.
You abandon me. You leave me here all alone. And Robin, like John was saying, listening to you, you feel sorry for him. You don't take his 58 phone calls a day.
Yeah, not only that. He's the guy you give money to on the street and won't go away.
Right.
I'd like to come to Club Paradise. Maybe I'd like to come.
All you guys are at the strip club and you don't take me.
I'm just here in a free room at the Hard Rock.
Where are you going after the show? The whole thing.
If you want to babysit him, then...
No. I understand now.
Robin, it's Jeff. What are you doing? Want to go to Nobu?
Yeah, that's what you're dealing with.
Second thought, let's not.
I figure me, you, and Ralph can do some shopping.
A lot of people were just upset with Dick Smothers Jr., the guy who went into porn using his, dad's name, of course.
Right.
And it's his name, too. The guy's a bum, typical rich kid who resents his father because he thinks he should have been richer. Typical, used some drugs, got arrested, now he's into porn. Dude, this guy's pathetic. I kind of agree.
I was going to say, he did not make a good showing here yesterday if he was looking to get anybody on his side.
That spoiled son of a bitch should be slapped and forced to take anal from his dad's big stand-up bass. I just saw the Smothers Brothers here in Phoenix about 2 months ago. It was very funny. These guys look the same as 30 years ago and were just as funny. And don't forget, these were the guys that first put bands like The Doors and Jefferson Airplane on TV. Also, they took a lot of crap for their skits against the war in Vietnam and the drug references, the Beatles doing Hey Jude. These guys were great. F that little a-hole. If I was his dad, I wouldn't want to do anything for him either. And just a couple other emails. People want me to play the How's Your News theme more when we do the news. And people want to know what I think the end of the Buffy of the Vampire series will be. And I think I'll avoid those questions right now.
You know, but you're not telling.
Yes, of course I know. I just don't think it's for everyone to discuss. Not everyone wants to hear my opinions on that. And I was thinking how you lost weight. I think Mr. X would dump your food in your lap every time you went to eat something.
Oh, really?
Like he did with John.
With John, he
Yeah.
would just pour the food in my lap.
Yeah. It's your new diet plan. In fact, for $5,000 a month, Mr. X has a new business. We'll come over and watch what you eat and dump it in your head.
He'll pour it on you.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Well, there's an idea.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that story yesterday in the paper about the cop who would pull women over and make them get naked?
Yeah, I did that in the thing where he did admit to having done it, and he would do his time.
I wonder how you make that move if you're a cop. Like, you pull the women over, and let's say they're a little buzzed or whatever. You know you got them, but you want them to get naked. I saw pictures of the women who got naked. They weren't hot.
Yeah, there was that one woman whose picture was in the paper. I was like, she's one of the victims?
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't really, really hot.
Did she gain weight after this?
Well, the cop would say, you know, what would he say? Like, license, registration, vagina? Yeah. Like, how do you work that in? I guess when you pull a woman over, usually they're crying.
Is that true?
Yeah, a lot of times they just start crying.
Oh.
I know cops, and they tell me they're just crying. So, you know, they're vulnerable, and I guess the guy was like, you know.
Taking advantage.
Let's go, baby.
But he plea bargained out because evidently there were 9 other women ready to come forward to say they were all victims of the same thing.
Yeah, 4 had come forward so far, and I guess it was going to be an avalanche.
Yeah, it would have been 22 years in jail for getting chicks naked on the job.
Don't you wonder, though, about these sentences? The guy who raped those kids will only get 10 years.
Yeah, because the kids won't testify. But why should they have to testify? They're kids.
Yeah, and they know he did it. Obviously, you know he did it.
I don't know. This guy would have done 22 years if they had the trial and the 9 women came forward and testified against him. This way he took like I forget what he got.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a weird move, getting chicks naked in their car.
Especially if a chick's drunk or something. You really got a lot of power at that point.
You know what's weird, though? Like, what could a speeding ticket be, $100?
Yeah, but, you know, a lot of people don't want to get the point.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like, so if I was a hot chick and the cop wants me naked and I get out of a $100 ticket and no points, I think I'd do it. I would. I'd say, okay, let me understand something, officer. You just want to look at me naked?
Right.
How much are we talking? Do I have to get fully naked or just the top?
I'm pretty sure if I was a drunk driver and I was a hot chick, I'd handle the dude's nightstick. You know what I mean?
He could have his way with you.
He could probably do me.
Yeah. I've lost my license a few times, and at this point, to not lose it again, I'd get naked for a cop.
Oh, somebody pull over Artie.
I mean, if an officer, and I guess what he wants to do is just see me naked and then, like, pleasure himself, I'm cool with that. If I'm a hot chick.
If it was just a humiliation thing, or if he, you know,
Yeah, what did he...
himself after he did it?
Doesn't sound like did he touch them?
I didn't ever... I did think he fondled. Yes, he did. He
had to
do
do
that.
something.
Yeah,
well, because some of the chicks were driving drunk, so it gets a little extra something.
Oh, God, they'll do anything to get out of that.
Mm-hmm. That's why strippers never get tickets. The cops pull them over, they get naked, and they're like, okay, dismissed. It's over.
Oh, did you ever talk to a hot chick? They'll go, I was doing 90. I met the nicest cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancers at Scores.
Right.
I haven't paid a ticket in 5 years.
Ticket? What's that?
I was doing 90 miles an hour wrong way on a one-way street.
Always speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the cops fulfill their ticket quota by giving me a ticket for doing 40 and 55.
Yeah.
I'm very hot. I'm the featured dancer at Scores. I was doing 100 in a 55-mile zone with a bag of weed on the front seat. Not only did I not get a ticket, I made $300. If I was a chick, I would drive around in mini skirts and no panties, prepared for my cops.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd just be looking for it.
Yeah. And I would do everything. I'd drive on the sidewalk. You'd see me doing crap that nobody does. I'd never stop. Nothing's going to happen to me.
Oh, forget it. I'd be mixing a martini in the car.
Yeah. Hey, if you ever want to get to the airport fast, have a hot chick drive you. You can break every law in the land.
Exactly.
Oh, man. In fact, I'd write on my license. When he says, let me see your license, I'd say, I will strip on my license. I'll be naked for you.
It'd be like that PBA card most people are handing out. You just have your I will strip card on top of the license.
You could check if you want to be an organ donor in the back. You should check that, too. There should be a spot. I will strip.
Seriously, you got beautiful rack, and you never show it to anyone except Mr. X. If a cop pulled you over and you were like, you'd been drinking and you know you might be a little tipsy. Not that you would do that, but let's say you did. Let's say you screwed up.
Imagine. All right.
Let's say you were out somewhere and you just figured it's a short ride home.
I didn't know how drunk I was.
You wouldn't show the cop your boobs to be out of the ticket?
No. Unless I was very drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, who knows what I do when I'm drunk, but I don't think so.
Cop said, baby, let me see your boobs. Come on, you Robin Quivers.
No.
You would, too.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
You'd hold your license and registration between your boobs so the cop would get the idea. Officer, do you see?
I think they're in here.
Let me see if I can find my license.
I think you'll find my papers in order.
I'm so clumsy.
Want to check my emissions? Hold on,
Actually,
let me pull my panties off.
That is one of those situations where I really crumble when I'm pulled over by a police officer. So I probably would.
You would. I'm telling you. To avoid a drunk driving charge, let him see your boobs, sure.
I don't even care what the charge is. When a cop approaches the car, I become the biggest coward you've ever seen.
Yeah.
2 reasons to become a cop is to watch women cower in front of you and also to have a gun. Although now they're making a cop shoot people with beanbags. It sucks. What?
Same situation if a cop asks to see your package as Robin.
My package?
A male cop.
What do I care? Sure.
A
Who
gay
cares?
cop.
A gay male cop and wants to see my package? To avoid a drunk driving charge?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're doing it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Drunk driving.
Unfortunately, you never get any good gay cops who want to,
Suppose he wants to...
Form oral?
Touch it.
No, that's it. Take me to jail. Take away my license. Leave it alone. No.
You can only go so far.
Yeah, I'll let the guy see my penis.
I want to show you what the girl's carrying.
Let me see. What is that?
PBA card.
Oh, wow, they have a Scores PBA card?
A Scores PBA card?
Is that true? Wow, look at that. How do you get that?
That is your I will strip card.
I might take anal for... Let's say I'll tell you what I would do.
What?
I was driving along and I, hit someone.
Uh-huh. Oh, if you hit someone.
And cop comes by and I say, listen, I just killed a dude with my car. I don't want to go through the hassle. Maybe I'd let him use his hand on me.
You do a lot more than that if you hit someone.
Anal.
You could have anal.
Anal. Poor me. Bent over the side of the car. Please, officer. You know what's a kick in the ass? I know you're a fan of the Atkins diet. The guy who invented the Atkins diet, Dr. Robert Atkins, this guy's been, trying to be healthy his entire life. Guy's 72 years old.
Oh, yeah.
He watches what he eats. His life is an experiment.
He did this thing for years and years and years.
He says if you don't eat carbohydrates and you can eat fat and all that other stuff, meat and protein, you will be thin. And the guy has proved it. His whole life he's been thin. And he watches what he eats. Probably it's not a lot of fun not to have a bagel once in a while with a schmear.
He's learned to love it.
Yeah.
I've actually talked to him. He seems not to be suffering.
The poor son of a bitch is 72. He must have slipped on the ice. He cracked open his head. Now they're saying he's in the hospital, like near death.
Oh.
Imagine wasting your whole life trying to be healthy.
Slip on the ice.
To slip on the goddamn ice. Is life not a bitch?
You can't get out of here alive. That's what I always say.
I better not get a serious illness. I better live a long time. I've been watching what I eat for years. It's such a waste.
I always say, you should just drop dead. You shouldn't get an illness.
I know. The guy denied himself cakes and pies and pizza.
Candy.
Yeah.
You can't have cake on that diet?
No, God knows. He probably slipped on a bagel.
No.
The bagel probably killed him.
Nothing with flour in it. I'm telling you, have you ever... He's trying as hard as he can to get other people to do this. So he's figured out a way to make pancakes without flour and all this stuff. And you taste it, it tastes like cardboard. But he eats it with a smile.
Yeah, he's got to act like he likes it because he's selling it to you.
Goes on cruises with people.
It's so goddamn embarrassing.
To teach him to eat that way.
It's just so embarrassing to have an accident like that. If I was him, when I got out of the hospital, I'd be shoveling in bagels and pizza. I'd say, screw it. You know what?
You're going to die anyway.
Yeah, that's right. All these guys, by the way, these diet gurus, they all end up fat.
Well, he's never.
No, he's been pretty good. Richard Simmons is chubby.
Yeah, but Atkins has stayed the same weight for a long, long time. But all these guys who are telling you what to do and how to do it, they usually die in weird ways. Like, I don't remember how Yul Gibbons died, but he was the guy eating tree bark and stuff like that, and then he dropped dead from a heart attack.
Oh, it's awful. And the running guy who runs, he dropped dead.
While he was running?
You know who's chubby is Richard Simmons. I got a feeling now, isn't it weird how he's dropped off the face of the earth, Richard Simmons? I got a feeling he now weighs like 1,000 pounds, and they got him on a crane.
You think he's being lifted out of his apartment?
Yes, I do.
They're cutting open the door.
You don't see him.
I bet he's fat. I bet you that's why.
Those little short shorts.
Why else would the guy disappear? I mean,
I know. I've been wondering why all of a sudden the profile is so low.
Well, because he's fat.
The last time I saw him, he was a little chubbier than normal, and he still insisted on wearing those short shorts.
Yeah.
And the
with his smelly balls hanging out.
Oh, my God, it's gross.
Yeah, hot pants were not his friend.
Unbelievable. Hey, Brian, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? That is true. That guy is fat. That's why he's not on the air. But listen, hey, that guy that wrote that email about Lisa Marie Presley, he's gay. That guy had to be gay. That interview was the top interview I've ever seen.
It was fun.
I listened to it all. Hey, listen, how many guys would like to walk out to a bar? Forget about her. Just walk out to a bar and talk the way you did to her to other girls and have them accept it and answer the questions nice, you know?
Of course. Well, no, everybody wrote in and loved it. There's always one weirdo who is insulted by what I say to people. How can you be a fan of the show and be insulted that I was being honest with her? I said, if I was banging you, I'd be screaming, hey, I'm banging Elvis Presley's daughter. I'm the least honest. And when she was upset about that, I said, well, you know what? That's what I'd be thinking. Maybe I wouldn't yell it out.
You know, and also, if you watch the news, you don't see any women in Iraq on the TV.
You mean the women of Iraq, not reporters?
Right. Yeah, the women of Iraq. Where are they?
Where are they? We just explained that to you. They're at home. They got each one of those guys that we liberated, those Iraqi men, they haven't liberated their women. They're all little Saddam Husseins at home. You should see what they do to their women over there.
I'd be a little scared, though, with all these guys running around the streets with AK-47 screaming they're liberated. I think that's a little bit crazy. Those people are nuts over there.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Did you see that big fat guy with the sledgehammer?
Oh, yeah.
You think that guy's sensitive to women's needs?
I need a new guinea tea, bitch. I need to break the statue down.
Did you see me on Al Jazeera TV? That was me.
I think that man ate his wife because they don't feed those people. How do you get that big if you have no food? He ate his neighbors, his cousins.
I don't know.
I'm on a low carbs.
I was quite surprised that they had a fat guy in Iraq.
Exactly.
I was, too. Most of the people are thin. There was this big, fat, Bluto-looking guy, like the guy from Popeye, just standing there banging away at that statue. And I'm like, you know what? And like, hey, talk about being sensitive to women. You think that guy's bathing the kids at night, like Baba Booey?
No.
What do you need, darling? To bathe the kids, and then what? After I put them to sleep, do you think I could have a half hour to myself?
This is our friend, Tiny Galahad.
You think about it, too. It was almost like, and I don't mean to say it in a bad way, at the L.A. riots, those people were running down the streets with chairs on their heads, washers and dryers, television sets. It was hysterical. They looted the whole place. I think they should have let them in the palace and just let them loot the gold in there.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they will be doing that. You're on the air. Go ahead, Captain Jenks.
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Jenks.
Yes.
I called CNN yesterday.
Oh, yeah, let me hear this.
Did you hear about it?
No.
Well, what was happening was it was right after that statue got toppled.
Yeah.
And I called in, and there was this chick on the phone named Melinda Liu. She was a correspondent that was broadcasting live from Baghdad. And all of a sudden, she got cut off. So I called in and just said that I was her, and that I had to switch phones.
Wow, you're quick.
So they put me right on the air with her.
Really?
Now, what they did was the CNN anchor in Atlanta went to Wolf Blitzer, who was in Kuwait, and Wolf Blitzer goes to me.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
When you play this, do we get to hear the woman going off the air?
No, I didn't play it. No, I didn't take that part.
All right, go ahead. Well, he's fast. He's good at this. I mean...
Has he lost his job?
Must be. He's back from making calls.
We'll talk about that some more. Stand by there, Kim. We want to bring in now our Wolf Blitzer, who is checking in now to pick up our coverage from Kuwait City. Hello, Wolf.
Hello, Leon. Thanks very much. I want to immediately go to Newsweek's Melinda Liu. She's in Baghdad. She's been watching all of these dramatic developments, historic developments unfold in the Iraqi capital. Melinda, if you can, tell us once again where you are, what you're seeing, what's going through your mind right now.
Well, this is an amazing thing that has happened this morning, very prevalent to a signal to the Iraqi people that the American people are here to help. And there's even talk of replacing Iraqi Minister of Information with Howard Stern.
Well, I think we have the wrong connection over there, unfortunately.
Yes, you're connected to Philly.
Hey, you know what I like? I would have been tipped off when he used the word prevalent wrong.
Yeah, he totally used the word wrong.
It's like not only I'm also brutalizing the English language during the call. And
Not even brutal. I mean, I don't even think Jenks has ever read Newsweek or any magazine for that matter.
I love when Jenks does his chick voice.
Yeah, it's great.
This is very prevalent.
Howard Stern.
These people were so pissed off. In fact, what I usually do is, once I do the call, I stay on the phone and wait for the screener to come back on and yell at me.
Hey, Robin brings up a good point. You can't possibly be working now. You must be out of work.
No, I'm working nighttime now.
Oh.
So I get to listen to the show and participate and then, go to work.
Yeah, because you've been busier than ever. I figured for sure.
Yeah.
I thought this signaled the end to you making money. All right, thank you, Captain Jenks. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show. You're listening to a man who is more groundbreaking than Jackie Robinson. Howard Stern.
Whatever. All right. Where's the music? What happens there? What happens exactly? You fade it or something?
I do fade it.
Well, why don't you let me do that? Leave it there if I want to use it. That's all. Same thing every day. All right. It's, what is it, Thursday? Okay, then turn it off.
Okay.
I got to work my thing out with Fred. We haven't been working together long enough.
I hope you two can come together at some point.
Fred's going to shine in Vegas. There's a $10,000 Win Fred's Money provided by Permatex, the no-touch wet and protect, the faster, wetter tire shine.
You don't think he'll choke out there in front of a crowd?
Nope.
All right.
No, they love his arrogance. We'll be at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Vegas. Big $100,000 bet on the way. GoldenPalace.com. Check them out for details if you want to enter that one. If you want to enter our Butterface contest, we still have openings. It's for the woman with a great body and a bad face. And I'll tell you, I've seen some of the entries, some of their pictures, and they're right on target. But I think there's a winner out there, and we're giving you $25,000. And I'll tell you what, the competition is not that stiff yet.
All right, so there is room.
Mm-hmm. If you want $25,000, thanks to our good friends at Trim Spa on TrimSpa.com, let me tell you something. Get in the Butterface contest. Someone's Miss Butterface. Everything's good but your face.
Your body's great.
Mm-hmm. And your
so
face...
much greater than your face.
Look in the mirror, be honest. A lot of strippers are butterfaces.
They could take it.
You bet they could take
They
it.
could have the 25,000.
I know.
It makes sense, because you don't concentrate on a stripper's face, really, when she's with you.
Yeah.
So they can get away with it, I think.
Man,
Yeah, a lot of times I'm wondering, what are you guys talking about? You told me this girl was good looking.
Yeah,
You
well.
haven't seen her face.
We don't care.
You haven't even seen her face.
Yeah.
A lot of strippers could enter, but they don't know they have butterfaces. Those are the ones that don't know. They think that these guys are always fawning all over them. Well, if you have a body that stops traffic and a face that frightens small children, you're our girl.
A face that'll stop a clock.
Yeah. Yeah, our clock stopped 10 minutes ago, but that's my face the clock is looking at.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
We need Medusa-type chicks.
Just want to mention a couple of things here. Suge Knight's stopping by today.
Oh.
The famous rap dude.
The Suge Man, is he out of trouble?
He's always in a little trouble, a little out of trouble. I don't know what he's up to.
We'll see where he is in the legal system right now.
Yeah, we'll find out. But anyway, you know, I was reading the paper today, this morning, about Tommy Lee. You know, I guess everyone knows he's being sued by the parents of this kid who was at a pool party at his house.
Yeah, I almost brought this up yesterday, just we were having so many different topics. I decided not to.
Yeah, he was having a pool party at his house, and one of the kids drowned in his pool. And I've read enough of what the parents have said and what he said to kind of get the gist, and it seems that Tommy Lee was actually responsible. I mean,
For a change. You don't expect it of him.
So he had a pool party, and you know, each parent was in charge of their kid.
Or they sent someone to be in charge of their kid.
Yeah, in this case, they sent a nanny, or a what they call an au pair, which probably means it was a 20-year-old kid. So the parents sent an au pair. I think from what it was saying in the paper, the parents didn't know it was a pool party. How do you not know it's not a pool party? You know, your kid's there in a bathing suit. Don't take an interest. And listen, I'm not a Tommy Lee defender, but I know as a parent, I've been to pool parties with my kids. The parents are saying he should have had a lifeguard there. Anybody who lives in the suburbs has a pool, you don't hire a lifeguard. Each parent watches their kid.
Right.
And in this case, the au pair left the kid, walked away, and told someone else to watch. The kid couldn't swim.
The kid was what?
3?
4 or something?
I wouldn't bring a kid to a pool party that can't swim. And my kid is my responsibility. When my kids couldn't swim, I didn't take my eyes off them when they were in a pool. I was in there with them.
If there was a pool around, you had your eyes on them.
So I just think it's kind of weird. I think Tommy Lee feels real bad about it. I don't think anybody wants a kid drowning at their house, but I don't think he was criminally negligent, which of course he wasn't. He was in charge of that. And I don't understand the civil suit here. And you know what I don't get? I don't get the parents. So your kid died in a pool. You're probably just as responsible as Tommy Lee. Why are you suing him for money? That ain't going to bring your kid back. What's the deal on that? Suing a guy.
Sometimes, you know, you have anger.
Yeah.
You know, psychologically, this is the reason people do it. They don't know where to put it. They can't blame themselves. You know, they couldn't live with the guilt of being responsible.
So they're going to put it on Tommy Lee.
So they have to put it somewhere else.
I just think it's the craziest case, and the fact that the judge is entertaining it is odd to me. I mean...
Well, even that lawyers don't say, look, you know, you suffered a terrible loss, but it seems that everything was okay here.
Well, first of all, the first person you should sue is the au pair. But, of course, the au pair has no money.
No money.
That's the one who might be to blame, but I still blame the parents. I mean,
they hired the au pair.
Yeah, I mean, where's this guy's fault?
He went to a concert.
The cops are saying there's no criminal negligence, so why are you suing for money? You mean you need a dollar value on your kid? What are you trying to... You don't think Tommy Lee feels bad? You're going to punish him with his money?
Tommy Lee that every time he has a party, he should hire a lifeguard?
Yeah, it's odd.
And then they're trying to paint it as, you know, now they're going to say that the party was wild and out of control and this and that and blah, blah, blah. It's all ridiculous.
Why not sue the pool manufacturer? That's the guy to go after. If you're going to start that logic, yeah. I mean, why do you need money for your kid's death when they're saying the guy had no criminal intent? It's just odd.
Yeah, and I feel bad for them. I know they're hurting, but this is just wrong.
Yeah. Hey, I feel bad for him, too, man. Nobody wants to lose a kid, but unfortunately, this one's an accident. Henry Hill, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the air. Okay, hey, listen. Oh, well, first of all, hey, yeah, I was in the joint with Suge. He's a pretty cool dude, man.
Who?
Suge.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
What did he even say?
He said he was in the joint with Suge.
Oh, the joint. Jail.
The joint, Henry.
The can.
We can't hear you, Henry.
College, college.
Sounds like somebody's drinking again.
I think he's off the wagon.
No, I'm not. No, I was on the phone with London. Hey,
London?
Well,
London calling.
Why would London call Henry Hill a ex-mobster?
I'm doing a 10-night gig over there, speaking gig.
Oh.
Speaking gig, huh?
Yeah. They won't hire me too much in this country, but over there they like me.
Why would you hire Henry Hill to speak? What would he speak about?
What are you
Killing
going to
people?
tell people? Yeah.
What am I going to tell people? Where the bodies are buried over there. Yeah. Hey, well, Howard, my new... Well, I don't even want to promote it yet, but anyway, I dedicated the book. Well, you need acknowledgments, you and your whole crew.
What did you say, Robin?
We're acknowledged in his book.
Wow.
The Goodfellas Guide to New York. Funny book.
All right, Henry. I got to go. I love the plugs, but, you know, I kind of want to get on with...
I'm not even plugging it. But listen, when Suge gets on, you know...
You want to reunite with an old friend?
Yeah. He's a good dude sometimes.
What do you know about Suge?
He's drinking again.
Yeah, no, I'm not honest. Honest to God, Howard. Honest to God.
You're on something, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm on life, man. I'm working my butt off.
Butt off.
What are your stories about Suge Knight?
Nothing. He said, well, the best was he used to, his wife would come up. He had a visit every single day. You know, two limousines, right? One would take his girlfriend, and one would take his wife. It was the funniest thing. I worked in the visiting room.
So, Henry, you're saying when you were in prison with Suge, one limousine would bring his wife and one limousine would bring his girlfriend.
Yeah, and he...
That's a pretty good move.
And they never ran into each other?
No. I mean, you know, he kept it pretty good. He kept his lawyer there 24/7, you know, the whole 8 hours. And then he had the parade come in, you know. The posse used to come in. It was funny. But, I mean, he's a cool dude. All
right, Henry, thank you.
He bought the whole joint sneakers one year. Tennis shoes.
All right, there you go. Hey, Henry, thank you.
Oh, my God. Hey, I'll see you in Vegas, Howard.
See you in Vegas. Are you going to be there?
Yeah, put Gary on to somebody to hook it up for me, okay?
Hook it up for you? But
hook it up. I mean, I pay my way.
No, I mean, what do you mean? What are we supposed to hook up for you?
I don't know. You know, when you want me there?
I don't really, I mean, I don't know.
I thought you were coming on your own.
Yeah, I always come on my own. I don't go on your dime.
Oh, I see. You mean you want us to book you on as a guest?
Yeah.
Oh. Gary, is that in the plan?
What?
It's the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, Henry, if you want to come to Vegas, I mean, I can't stop you, but I wasn't planning on a guest appearance.
Okay, well, then I won't come. No biggie.
I'm not saying don't come. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm not looking for a free meal.
That's what I'm saying. You see why people ended up getting killed from this guy?
Right, because you get these misunderstandings.
Easily offended, dude. I'm saying, sure, come on down.
Yeah.
More the merrier. I'm inviting everyone to come to Vegas.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You talking to me?
Sometimes you got to be in the mood to get sucked into Henry's world.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I sort of figured he didn't have any Suge Knight stories, so
No.
I just figured I'd get him to tell us here.
He doesn't really have anything. Suge Knight's a weird dude. Like, I don't know if I even want to go into this. There's a whole documentary they were done, and Suge Knight claims he was shot in the head, and he still has the bullet in his head, but then this other guy's saying that Suge Knight only had a piece of glass fly. But, you know what? It's too complicated. I'm not even going to get into it. There's so many stories about him. But I don't want to get on the dude's wrong side.
He's another guy you got to watch?
Well, yeah. They're still saying he could have had something to do with Tupac. I'm listening to this documentary. I'm like, holy man.
I thought Tupac was his buddy. Weren't they together that night?
I don't know. Here's some report of it. I don't even want to get into it. Who cares? Tupac's gone. Sugar's here. What?
Yeah, no, the weird thing in the documentary was that...
I don't want to... It's so boring and long.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, you don't have to play it. I was just saying that they're saying that he killed Biggie to throw people off the trail of the fact that he killed Tupac. This is what people are saying.
That's one guy saying it.
One guy.
I'm not saying that.
Interesting.
You want to hear that? Yeah. We got the documentary here. Here's Suge. Here's Suge about getting hit in the head.
Suge Knight didn't help his credibility by saying he had a bullet stuck in his head, when in fact medical evidence showed he was only scratched by a piece of flying glass.
Right.
Let me ask you something. You were hit as well in that car.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing okay today? I can see you're injured.
I got a bullet still in my head.
The bullet's still in your head?
Yes. The doctor told me that they did brain scans, all kind of stuff, and it went in and cracked my cranium, and it stayed there. They said there'd be more chances for damage to try to take it out than sew it up.
So the documentary's saying it's not true, but I agree with Shug that there is a bullet in his head.
It sounds like he knows about bullets in the head.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with this cat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dear.
We're going with the story that there's a bullet in his head.
Yeah, here's another clip.
Do you think Suge Knight orchestrated the hit?
Based upon what I've been told within the industry and based upon what I knew for a fact that was going on, so Tupac was leaving a record company. Okay, because Tupac didn't need Suge Knight. He'd had several other offers. I would have to say, in a sense, that he had something to do with the orchestration of the shooting of Tupac.
So tell me, do you think that the two murders, the two killings, were connected? Biggie Smalls and Tupac?
My personal opinion, again. Yes, I believe they're both connected.
So why do you think Biggie was killed?
I think, in a sense, Christopher Wallace just happened to be, based on the situation transpired with Tupac, the flame was lit. So in order to throw the attention off Death Row Records, this man was killed. Next best it could seem as if Bad Boy Records had something to do with the shooting of Tupac Shakur, which by no means whatsoever was remotely the case.
Man. I don't want to get involved in any of it.
You know what? Why is it always the British who are getting these interviews?
Yeah, I don't see any Americans doing this.
Suge Knight didn't help his case.
And it really, that Ali G show has just ruined me. I hear that accent, and I'm thinking, it's him.
Yeah, well, all I know is Sugar's coming in here, and I'm sure he's innocent of everything, as far as I'm concerned.
No, he went to jail for something, so obviously.
Well, that was a frame job.
I see. He was doing somebody else's time.
I have the worst cold for like 3 months now.
I'm like, are you ever going to stop having to clear your throat?
I don't know. I'm having a very difficult time.
You don't have a cold.
I think I got an allergy. And the only difference I have is I have a dog now.
Yeah, because it's not a cold. You're not sniffling, sneezing. You're not tired, achy.
No. I just have this thing where I cough.
Don't tell me you're allergic to Bianca Jane Romaine Stamos.
I hope not. I won't even find out. Like my doctor told me to take Claritin.
Just to see if it cleared up?
And if it clears up, then I might have an allergy. But I don't even want to
do it.
I won't do it. I don't want to be allergic to my dog. I'm going to hack through it.
Even if you are?
Even if I am, I'm just not facing it. I love the dog.
Well, I once had a doctor say, oh, you have a little inflammation in your nose. You might be allergic to cats. And I never pursued it.
That's what I mean.
It doesn't do anything to me like it does to you, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, well, it's the first 2 hours of the show, the 2 hours of the show in the morning are brutal to me.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Wow.
I'm afraid to come in.
Does it go throughout the day, or does it clear up?
It clears up, and then it gets bad again at night.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you go home.
Yeah.
That could be bad.
Yeah.
That could mean Bianca Jane Romaine Stamos.
Yep.
I know.
That's the cause.
I know. It's freaking me out. But maybe not. I'm never going to find out anyway.
You're just going to hack your
I'm just going to be miserable the rest of my life. For as long as she lives.
Yes.
No, it's horrible.
I know.
And they say that it could be an allergy, but I don't think it is.
Why wouldn't it be? At this point, you don't still have a cold.
I know. Isn't an allergy like runny nose and sneezing?
No, it comes in different ways. You can be allergic in a number of different ways.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, all I got from the cats, if I got it from the cats, is just an inflammation.
Oh, it's just brutal. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll take the Claritin and see what happens.
It couldn't hurt.
But I had a dog for 4 years on Long Island.
Different kind of dog.
You think a different dog can give you an allergy?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? Oh, don't say that.
Oh, here we go.
Please.
You're not into this dog, huh?
Well, I love the dog, sure.
Well, it doesn't mean you have to get rid of the dog.
Oh, yes, it does. I can't. I got to do this for a living.
But you could take something. You could get those shots.
Oh, I will never take shots. You know me. I would never take a shot. I don't even want to take a Claritin.
I love the people who take shots so they can keep an animal.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
Hey, I'm not doing it. Just not. But it is brutal trying to get through the show.
Yeah, I see you struggling there. And I said, well, wait a minute. This is getting ridiculous.
I might have to put Bianca in an aquarium.
An aquarium?
Learn to live in water.
Stuffer?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have a little allergy or something.
Oh, dear.
But I don't know. You know.
Bianca Jane remains famous, maybe homeless.
Yeah, I hope not. Boy, those Dixie Chicks, they really screwed themselves. Open them. You know, hey, let me read you this. This is funny. This is from the Bill O'Reilly Fox show. Someone just gave this to me. It's a... Bill O'Reilly says to Janine Garofalo, the comedian who's been very vocal against the war, he said to her a couple of weeks ago, he had her on, he goes, last question. If you're wrong, all right, and if the United States, and they will, this is going to happen, if the United States goes in, liberates Iraq, people are in the street, American flags, hugging our soldiers, all right, we find all kinds of bad stuff in Iraq, are you going to apologize to George W. Bush? And Garofalo says, I will bring roses right to his front door. I will bring a fruitcake and roses.
Oh, well, she should be there this morning.
So do it. They're parading through the streets. I love Bush, American flags in their hand. So she should be marching right up.
You know what? I understand that Rosie O'Donnell has said that, you know, she, for some reason, they keep making her the host of that kid award show on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And she's doing it again this year, but she says she's going to temper her anti-war remarks and will just talk about peace in front of the kids.
Is that right?
Yeah,
well, that's
she won't
nice.
Tell them she hates the war.
I love that.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her. Isn't she? She's so well thought out. Everything she does.
Yeah, obviously, she's got this under control. She understands this completely.
Yeah. You see, I went through my mail yesterday. Dear Mr. Stern, I enjoy your show except for one thing, poor grammar. Don't I know? I have the worst grammar.
I know, we all should go back to school. We're all getting worse.
I never learned grammar. It says, I've heard you say many times her and I instead of she and I. I don't even know the difference.
Well, one is a subject and one is an object.
So? I mean, I don't understand what you're talking about. I swear I don't know anything about grammar. I never learned it. I went to a very bad school. And maybe I'm just dumb. I don't get it. But I don't know the difference between her and I.
You wouldn't say her went to the store.
Oh, I would. No, I wouldn't say that, but I don't hear that like...
So when you're saying...
She went to the store, she and I?
When you're saying yourself and someone else, it would be she and I did something.
No.
Not her and I.
Yeah, I don't. But when I'm talking, I don't think of that.
I see.
I don't know that. Do you know that?
Most of the time. Sometimes I'm in mid-sentence and I'm like, where am I going here and how's this supposed to go at the end?
And Artie is constantly saying me and Ralph instead of Ralph and I.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't say me is going.
To the store.
Is going to the store. Yeah. No, not. You would say.
Yeah. That's right. Me is going to the store.
But I is going to the store is not right either.
I am.
Yeah. I'm going to the store.
First of all, this guy don't know nothing.
The verb to be conjugated with I is am, and the verb to be conjugated with me is, Howard.
Whatever. See, I don't know what you're talking about. I swear to you, I don't know any of that. So it says you appear uneducated, which all of us that listen to you know is not the case. It drives me nuts. Sincerely, Sarah. So, I mean, hey, you know, what can I tell you? I really am not good with that stuff, and I don't understand it, and I don't profess to have good grammar, so...
See, to use her, I think well of her.
Yeah.
I think well of she.
Yeah, I get you, but I don't, really.
Okay. You're not conjugating your verbs.
No, that's not a verb.
Oh. Well, listen. What do I look like, a genius?
This is a guy who sends me a letter every week. He sent it for the last 8 to 10 years. It's almost the same letter. Dear Mr. Stern, I will do all that I can to put your sewer talk radio and television programs off the air permanently. There is nothing that you can do to stop this from happening.
Well, he obviously can't do much.
Yeah. Here's a guy who says, thanks for being outspoken about the war and supportive about the war. You're one of the true radio personalities. The guy really just tells me some great things. He says, I think it's sad that they got rid of your rest stop in New Jersey. You're a great American.
You certainly deserve a rest stop now.
I think so. I will be in Las Vegas when you will be at the Hard Rock. I would like to present you with a gift. Keep up the good work, and I will see you in Vegas. And this is a councilman, city councilman from Massachusetts.
How nice.
He wants to give me some sort of gift. A city councilman, Robin.
I'm very impressed.
You very rarely get that kind of thing. Finally, I got a card from Courtney Cox and David Arquette.
Uh-oh. What'd they say?
That's nice.
I don't know what this is exactly. It's telling me that I think that they have a new address.
Really?
But not a home address. They give me like some sort of business manager's address. I think they're giving me a change of like mailing address.
Right. So if you want to send something to them, you send it to this address.
But this is an insult.
Manager.
They don't even send me their home.
Right.
They send me a friggin' manager's address. Hey, don't send me that.
We could see not giving us Courtney's address, but David, certainly.
I'm pretty sure you could look this up in the SAG book, you know, the Screen Actors Guild thing.
Yeah.
You could get on one of those tours and probably go right up to the house.
It says Courtney Cox and David Arquette, care of so-and-so. You know, an office building. And what is that? Why would you send me that?
Did they send it to you personally?
Yeah, not to Gary, to me. Isn't that weird? That's insulting. Like, well, you mean I'm one of those idiots you can't trust with your home address? Like I'm going to come stalk you?
You have to protect yourself.
Yeah. Am I that much of a freak?
You married David Arquette and you're afraid of me?
Yeah, I'd be married having David in my house. No offense.
He should be contacting you through a manager.
You're not kidding. John, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, as soon as I saw that dog on the website, I knew that dog wasn't long for the world. You know, you can't even take care of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, my dog is long. My dog is great. I love my dog. I am having
you're going to get rid of it just like everything else. You know, it's a fad with you.
Oh, stop it. All right. You know what? I don't need to hear about this from you. You have no idea what I'm going through. I'm not getting rid of my dog. I said I might have an allergic reaction.
I give it a year, if that.
Well, sure, it's easy to say that. Now that you're here, I can't even clear my throat. Get out of here. You're such a dick.
I do have to say, you guys gave me a hard time when I said I might be giving up some of my cats.
I mean, for no reason other than you were bored with them.
No. They weren't getting along.
Oh, well, that's different. You have 4 houses. You can separate them out. What's the matter with you? Shame on you. Eric, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, Eric the Midget.
Oh, it's Eric.
Eric the Little Midget.
Hello.
Hello. I've been trying to get through for a couple months now.
Yeah, we missed you.
Well, what do you got to say now that you're here?
Well, you guys are headed to Vegas. Any chance that I could maybe get a trip there?
Oh, boy.
Another kid.
Well, I know a lot about the city.
Don't you want to see him, though?
I do. What are you saying you know a lot about?
I know a lot about Las Vegas. I've been there 7 times.
You could be our tour guide?
I could do that.
You still a virgin?
Yeah.
I could definitely get you laid in...
You did want to see somebody who was a virgin, didn't you?
Yeah. I could get him laid in Vegas. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I know a chick will do you, too.
I was kind of hoping to get into that contest for the $100,000 at Hand of Blackjack.
Yeah, your story's not that sad. What's his story? I forget.
I mean, he is crippled.
He's a midget in a wheelchair.
What, he gets people pushing him around all day? Who wouldn't want that?
I think
He actually is pretty sad.
He's a
And how old are you and you're still a virgin?
28. I had my birthday March 11th.
But how's $100,000 really going to help you?
He could buy several hookers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's going to spend it on hookers. Or he's going to spend it on Kelly Clarkson posters. Because he's into American Idol. And wrestling posters. Right? What would you do with $100,000 if you had it?
Well, I'd put it towards moving myself out of my house and getting myself an apartment and finding a job.
You need money to find a job?
Yeah, what do you need money for?
You know, I have another contest you might be right for, Howard.
Which one?
The one with Tabitha Stevens. Okay, would your mother come out with you to Vegas?
Probably not. I was thinking of bringing one of my friends with me.
Yeah.
You need your mother for this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's worth it. We'll talk to the kid about it.
It's a contest. There's going to be 3 guys, and each one of the guys is bringing their mom with them, and the mom basically has to explain to Tabitha why Tabitha should sleep with their son. Your mom would do that for you, right?
I don't think so.
Your mom doesn't care if you ever have sex?
That's some mom.
She's got to recognize that something isn't right, and she can help you out, right?
Hey, how's American Idol going?
It's going all right.
Who's your favorite this year?
Clay?
No, probably Ruben.
You're a big Ruben Studdard guy?
Yeah.
Do you like that blonde, the one that should have been booted off last night?
Kim,
but
I think.
Kim?
Yeah, I like both of them. Both the blonde girls.
Do you pretend they're your friends?
No, I don't.
Tell the truth.
No.
Do you like Trinise?
Not really.
Racist.
You don't go for that black stuff, huh?
Well, I'm a fan of Ruben's. He's black.
I'm talking about in your chicks.
Well, there are some, that I've seen in Hollywood and stuff that I think are attractive.
Like who?
Halle Berry, she's white.
Well, Gabrielle Union.
Oh.
And also, I don't know this one's name, but I just saw the movie yesterday, Head of State. One young black girl that's Chris Rock's love interest in that. She's good looking.
All right.
All right.
All right, there you go.
He does have a couple of
Not a racist.
black girls in his memory bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like black girls. Sometimes I like black girls. I don't know. They're kind of nice. The black girls. Sometimes I fantasize about pleasuring myself to a black girl. Ruben's a black girl. I know a lot about Las Vegas.
Are you going to go see that new movie from Kelly to Justin? Or whatever? The new American Idol movie?
I don't know if I am or not. It does look a little bit ridiculous to me.
That really says a lot for that movie, because he's the biggest fan
Right.
ever. If he's not going, no one's going.
They showed another clip from it last night. It was really bad.
Oh, they're really trying to pump that?
What do you think of Kelly Clarkson's new song, Eric?
It sounded pretty good.
She sang last night?
Yes.
Don't you think she should work out a little bit? I mean, she is the American Idol. Don't you think she should kind of work on that lower body? And who dresses these girls?
She's not tight at all.
Who dresses the fat black chick on American Idol? The other Kim. I mean, who's dressing her? Holy mackerel, with the tight black jeans and the little tiny shirt, the big hip. I mean, give her a moo-moo or something. At least Ruben Studdard knows how to dress for a fat guy.
Loose
clothes. Keep it real. She ought to borrow his clothes.
She should keep it real loose.
Yeah, well, you know what? That girl's a beautiful black woman.
Gorgeous face.
Gorgeous face. All she'd have to do is lose 150 pounds.
See, Reverend, I thought she's losing some weight, just not enough.
No, she hasn't lost a pound.
I think she has. You forget what she started out as. But she's, jumping the gun on the tight clothes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You lose 5 pounds. Don't squeeze in. She's like a sausage in there.
We had a friend who, she was 200 pounds, and she lost 25, and she started running around the beach house in a bikini.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, whoa, not yet.
Yeah. You got another 75 to go.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Congratulations on the 25. Don't get crazy.
Yeah. Keep it real.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
There's
that movie seems ridiculous. I just don't think the plot makes sense. I like the song.
You gonna buy that new album? What's her name? Kelly's putting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she hasn't lost as a music fan, just as a movie fan.
Right.
I think we really should bring you to Vegas. You're such a fascinating interview. It's easy working with you.
Hit me. I'd like to.
So you like that new Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah. Movie seems kind of ridiculous. Not plausible.
Yeah, I don't know what we do with you in Vegas.
Yeah, well, you know.
We know the city pretty well, too. It's only a strip.
Well, maybe we want to hang out with a guy who speaks in one syllable.
Yeah. Affleck. Bad.
Good. Bad.
Great. You want to come to Las Vegas?
You might have physical problems, but your personality is overwhelming.
You know what? I think maybe he thought we'd need him to get to the head of the buffet line or something, but I think we're covered there.
Well, if I can't get into Siegfried and Roy, what I'll do is I'll wheel him in. They're not going to tell me not to come in.
That's right. You get right up front.
I'll get those handicap seats. Hey, bro.
Huh?
I can't believe I didn't pick up the phone on you for months. I mean, I must have been insane. Because I know my audience writes me all the time. They're fascinated with your every word. Hello, Eric?
I'm here.
You don't talk.
Well, one thing I was wondering is, there's that one musical act, two girls, the tattoo. I was wondering how come you haven't had them on yet.
All right. Hey, Gary, get Eric's information. We got to find a way to bring him down. I got to meet this kid.
Yeah.
I'm not guaranteeing you anything, Eric, but I'm going to look into it.
All right, that's okay.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Suge Knight is here.
Oh.
I wonder what we're going to talk to him about.
What's going on in the rap?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Let's let Eric interview him.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't ask him any questions.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't even want to know if his girlfriend and his wife visit him in prison.
You could become an accessory to something.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything.
I should.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Okay, we've got Fred and Burbank. Step up to the plate, Fred.
Yeah, I think that you have a great show.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that.
I want to, talk about Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that? I don't really care for Dennis Rodman myself, and I'm kind of glad he didn't go to the WWF because I think they should change the whole Goldust thing itself. So I'm kind of glad he didn't go.
Dude says what?
What'd you say?
Dude says what?
Do I think what?
I said Howard Stern rules, you idiot.
Oh, Howard Stern rules? Well, brother, let me share something with you. Howard Stern is pretty the most interesting person that I've ever seen on television and I've ever heard on radio. Matter of fact, I was listening to him a little bit today.
Oh, shut up, you stupid.
Wait, that's okay. Leave him on. You know, it's the interesting thing about Howard Stern is that out of a 4-hour show, the most he can talk about is his movie. You know, do you find that interesting?
You must be an idiot.
Robin, right, Robin. Yes, hi, Robin. How are you today? You know, Robin, all I can say is this, honey. I heard the story about your little sex thing in the bathroom, and all I can say is how could a woman stand...
Douchebag says what?
Douchebag says that Robin does not represent the woman as she should, but when you're on a Howard Stern show, you don't represent anything but to help lift this guy up as one of the...
You must be an idiot.
No, I'm the Shadow Man, and I think that's about all the time you got for tonight, Howard. But the bottom line is this, Shadow always knew before you know, Shadow's always good to go, and Howard, one of these days...
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
Have a nice day.
Jock.
Howard Stern.
And they can call everything from disgusting to softcore porn. Howard Stern. The Howard Stern radio show.
Yeah. We got a good E-show for you tonight. Smoking Hot Mystique magazine model Diana Kaufman. Yeah. She got some sexy lesbian stories. You can see her change into a bikini. She's got a body so unbelievable that our own Robin Quivers said it was the best she's ever seen.
Yeah.
If you could imagine that.
I said she had a great bikini body.
Hot lesbo bikini action tonight on E! This girl is smoking hot. Everyone wanted to see her. Remember how good her stories were?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
The van room.
The chick last night on E! was great. A lot of people giving me the email and voicemail on that one.
It was on last night.
Yeah, what a set of fortune cookies on that Aiko Tendakimo or whatever her name is, that Japanese girl on the E! show. Man, what a hot babe. I just accidentally downloaded sweet and sour sauce all over my cable box. I think I might have shorted it out, but you know what? It was worth it because, man, she's hot. I couldn't keep my hands off my nether regions. Well, thanks again for a great E! show. It definitely ruled. You guys take care. Bye.
Wow. See? And that was Bill Clinton calling in, if you recognize the voice. What is it, Sean? Suge Knight coming in next.
Howard, hang up the other line for me.
What?
All right. I haven't seen my kids, and now it's 2.5 years. I don't know what to do anymore. It's supposed to be $20,000 in attorney's fees. I lost my bagel store. I'm $40,000 in debt. I don't know what to do anymore.
This is the white rapper.
Yeah, this is Sean.
Yeah,
Sean, we know it's you.
I know. I'm not playing around. Dude, you gotta let me...
Oh, no one believes you. You're the boy. Just use obscenity. I don't believe it.
What do you think that was all about?
I don't know. It's Sean the white rapper. I mean, white rappers. I figured after Eminem you'd have a whole bunch of white rappers.
Well, Sean didn't break through. He didn't follow. He didn't run through that opening.
Not too many white rappers making it.
But I don't think that was how he was trying to make it, really.
Suge would know something about that. He's in the record business.
Yeah, maybe he can help him out.
Bring in Suge. Suge Knight. Suge, I think, is short for sugar.
You think?
It's my theory.
But
what do you think?
Spelled with an E, S-U-G-E.
S-U-G-E is short for sugar.
But sugar doesn't have an E at the end of it.
Hey, Suge. Suge is short for sugar, right?
Howard, what's going on, man?
See, I don't know anything. You look good, man. You slimmed down a little. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know, you were heavier the last time you were here, I think.
Yeah. You know, he was the one guy who didn't work out in prison.
Yeah, he didn't work out in prison. You didn't waste time with weights in prison, did you? Casey, put that microphone in front of Suge's face.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Suge is very soft-spoken. Sometimes he's hard to hear. Suge, how are you?
I'm doing well. Extremely well.
Out of prison how long now?
Well, you know, I was out of prison. I did 5 years. I missed 96 Christmas. Got out in made it 2002 Christmas. Then missed 2003 Christmas.
Oh, they put you back in?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Since I last saw you, they threw you back in jail?
Yeah, it was only 62 days, though.
What was that for?
I guess they wanted to let me know they can.
Really? Violation of probation?
It wasn't a violation, but they thought it was a violation, so I had to go to the board.
Were you
what did you do?
And what did they say you did? Of course, you didn't do it, but I'm saying, what did they say you did?
No, it wasn't about that. They said that they didn't want me hanging out with anybody from the inner cities, anybody from the ghetto.
But that's your whole job, hanging out with people from the inner city.
Exactly.
You're in the hip-hop.
But you're not supposed to hang out with felons, right?
Yeah, the person they violated me for wasn't a felon, though.
Oh, really?
He never been arrested, never been to jail.
You think the government has it in for you or something?
No, I wouldn't say all that. I'm quite sure the government have more important things to do than worry about me.
Well, what they are worrying about you. I mean, they threw you back in jail for 62 days.
That's what they did, though.
Did you talk to your parole officer and say, hey, listen, pal, you better leave me alone?
You know what? I take it like this. I got like a bullet left on parole. I do that. Once I'm finished, and we'll take it from there.
What's a bullet?
A year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, a bullet, Robin.
I got to get this translated.
I knew that. Robin didn't know anything about the ghetto. Telling you not to hang out with black guys is crazy. I mean, your whole job is hanging out with black guys so you can find the next big rapper.
You mean there's rules like you can't hang out with black people?
Hey,
they don't want them hanging out with inner city black dudes.
That's not the worst of it. I mean, in L.A., you got certain rules. When I first got home, they called me in and didn't want me to go to clubs in L.A. because they said when I show up at clubs,
wasn't nobody hanging out going to clubs anymore when I got home. Then I come to New York, and then I had to see a PR out here, and they tell me I can't go to clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a complicated situation.
So when you come to New York or any other state, you have to see a parole officer here?
Yeah.
So before you came on my show, you had to go see the parole officer.
Well, you know, if all these guys stopped snitching and making up these incredible stories, I probably wouldn't have that much problem.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you got a lot of these guys in the business. Every chance they get, they call the 911 snitch on Suge Knight program.
Because they don't want you to be successful.
Yeah.
If I was a competitor of yours in the record business, I'd make a few phone calls anonymously.
Keep Suge on the run.
Keep you on the run.
Can't keep me on the run. You know, God made me a man. Whatever it is, I'm standing up under it.
Hey, so what's the deal in prison? They were saying that, you know, what's his name? Henry called in and said you had a whole situation going. You had two limos coming to visit you. What do you think of that? You're a married man.
Hey, you know what? I was trying to figure what was going on for a minute. Now I understand it. A lot of these guys in the rap business who supposed to be gangster rappers is undercover snitches and informants.
Right.
So I guess Henry is a snitch and informant, they say.
He absolutely is.
So therefore, I guess the rats got together and got Henry and sung Henry on me, huh?
Well, I mean, first of all, forget about as a man. No one ever squeals on someone who has a girlfriend and a wife. As a man, I would never do that.
He had that going on for years.
I would never, ever. Like, I have friends who have a girlfriend.
Really? And a wife?
I would never say anything, because it's a code of men. There is a code among men. Am I right or am I wrong?
Hey, I'm square.
You don't know anything about it.
All I know is Henry has broken every code.
He's a woman. Henry's a woman. He must have no penis to do that.
Well, you know, he probably hanging out with a lot of other guys who's doing all the snitching.
Exactly.
Guys who are supposed to be in the rap business.
That's true. Howard knows my girlfriend, Dana, but he's been nice enough never to tell my wife.
Right. Of course not. You know, if you had a wife, I would never tell.
Of course.
Of course not.
I appreciate that, man.
I know guys
who wouldn't be bothered by what a woman thinks, would he?
Hope not. Don't tell me
Definitely
that.
Not.
No, thank you. How is the rap business going? How's the record company
going? You know what?
Going?
The rap business is great. Got the Dysfunctional Family soundtrack coming out.
That's the Eddie Griffin movie?
Eddie Griffin movie. It's you know, I figured hey, you know, it's early in the morning out here. I figured the record got to be great. I love it. Eddie Griffin himself, his favorite songs was Y'all Hoes. And
Hose is one of my favorite things to sing about.
Yeah, so that was his favorite. And he liked the one with
you like DMX?
Eastwood and Ja Rule and Crooked Eye on it.
You like DMX?
Who won after that?
You like that guy?
Yeah, DMX, right?
He's all right?
Yeah.
Who you at war with now? 50 Cent?
No,
I heard you're going to kick his ass.
You are?
Well, you know, first of all, you know,
thank you.
50 haven't been in the game long enough to worry about 50 Cent, but I like what he's doing, and people should support what he's doing.
Really?
You know, I think we need to do, Howard, honestly, instead of just pointing everybody out saying this, saying that. I think this to be the perfect show to get everybody down here, sign some papers, and let me kick their ass.
Right.
Sign the papers and let it happen.
You want a boxing match? I can line that up.
Yeah, do a boxing match. You know?
Are you mad at 50 Cent because was he talking crap about you?
No. Actually, I don't know 50 Cent.
Well, Ja Rule is your guy, though, right?
I ride with Rule.
Right. So Ja Rule does not like 50 Cent, so you're going to have to either be in his posse or someone else's. You got to choose sides in this game.
I'm going to tell you like this.
Go ahead.
I don't play both sides. I'm going to ride with who I ride with.
Right.
And definitely, you know, it's going to be the people I deal with.
You will ride with me, I hope.
Definitely I'm going to ride with you.
Damn right. Yeah, I got to choose up sides.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Getting into this, huh?
Now, how come there's no other white rap guys? How come you can't find some white rap guys like Eminem?
Eminem would be a good guy to have.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what? I think Eminem is a good rapper. But, you know, I'm from the ghetto, so I'm putting out the black guys. I'm putting out the Mexican guys. Right. So I got the essays, you know.
Right.
A lot of people doing a lot of...
You won't have a white rap? I mean, if you found one that was good, you'd probably do.
Well, you know, I'm not a racist. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah, you're a businessman.
Business is business, you know. But I know one thing about it, for us in the inner cities, in the ghetto, you're supposed to go back and get what's there.
Are black people upset about the success of Eminem? Because, I mean, it's like, you know, gee, that was our thing, and now you get a white guy.
Well, you know, I'm quite sure a lot of people probably look at it like this. If it happened in so many years, it started off in the 60s. So they try to make history repeat itself again.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's you got to really look at it. I look at it like, you know, it's not about being racist. It's about being not letting history repeat itself.
Now that you're out of jail, you have to do a lot of good things now, right? To prove that
Did you have to do community service?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is that? What did you have to do? Like where did you show up?
At some old folks' home or something?
And then I want to talk to you about Snoop Dogg after that.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he call you a bitch on his last CD?
Is that right?
I'm asking you.
I haven't seen him. You know, I look at it like this. I want to say this one time and one time only.
Thank you.
This is what we do. You get Snoop down here.
Good.
And I guarantee you we'll see who the bitch is.
Right.
But at the same time,
go ahead.
I think we should really stop picking on Snoop. He got a hard time. And look at it like this. You know, we got some personal interests. He basically was like my stepson.
Right. You made his career.
No, I kept him out of prison.
Yeah.
Me and his mama made him.
Interesting. You're saying you banged Snoop's mama?
Oh, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
So I think we should do it. I think that should get him really pissed off, right?
Yes.
Instead of doing a song about it, he should call you and say, Howard, you know what? Let me take about 10, 15 more of those ecstasy pills.
Yes.
Let me get ready.
And we'll see that. Oh, man. You know, now your hands are tied in a sense. You know what I mean? You got to be very careful.
Rumbles or anything.
I mean, you know, but see, I understand your show. You got the thing where they sign a paperwork where my PO understand is, you know, it's like a boxing match.
Right. Yeah.
So
make it legit.
Make it legit.
Make it legit. I'm going to work on that.
Matter of fact, what you can do is
I'm going to make your dream come true.
I tell you, if you really want to make my dream come true.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Once you get all the people who have something to say in this business, right?
About you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can line them up.
Go ahead.
I'll fight 10 of them at one time.
Really?
So that's all you got to do is put the ring right there and let us get started.
So you're saying...
you and Snoop in a fight wouldn't be much of a fight.
Hell no, but I look at it like this. If a little boy want to get in a man's conversation, then let the little boy deal with a man.
So Suge, what you're saying is, give me a list of the 10 guys. This is a great match. You know, I'll put you in the ring.
Pay-per-view.
And 10 guys can all jump you at the same time, and you will fight them.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, get a steel cage. You know, it'd be like one of those futuristic...
The ultimate fight.
There's very few heads of record companies who really know how to handle themselves. I'm pretty sure you could take any one of them.
I look at it like this.
Yeah.
I know I'm not an idiot. Yeah. I know I'm intelligent enough to get the job done.
Do business.
I know I'm man enough to deal with any situation they want to deal with.
Right.
I mean, you don't see me telling on them. They always tell it on me.
Right.
You don't see me putting restraining orders on them. They putting restraining orders against me.
Everyone's consumed with you.
I don't understand it.
Well, because you're successful. You're going to have to take a few hits.
Hey,
but as far as getting on the ring, here's who I think we ought to get. Snoop Dogg. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I know he'll do it.
I don't think so, but we can do whatever.
He claims he was shot 9 times, and he said it was funny. This is a tough guy. I mean, what do you think of that?
I think he's a damn fool. Ain't nobody got shot times and think it's funny. Depends on who you shot with.
Yeah, this is what he said, probably beanbag.
Yeah.
So wait a second. So you got Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent. Tell me who else. I'll contact them. I'm not kidding.
Okay, that's what
Who's on your hit list?
You bring Dre down here.
Guy like that.
Alizé.
Go ahead.
You bring the, as Ja Rule would say, the bitch with curls, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
You bring, you know what?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Who?
Gilbert Gottfried. You want him in that?
Is he on the list?
Who's that?
That comedian, that little Jewish comedian. Affleck the Duck. No, you don't care about him.
Scott Einziger?
Oh, Scott Einziger. You probably want to get your hands on. So, all right. So you would actually take a lot of these guys on.
I will. Hey, I don't know if you can say it on your show. You can say ass on your show,
you
right?
You can say ass.
I will kick their ass.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But that's a good deal, Howard. It should be 5 to 5.
But you know what? I think what we should really do, because, you know, everybody says so much about the kids, right?
Right.
So let's do something for the kids.
Good.
Let's have a fight, and so all the proceeds go to the kids. Let's pick it to, you know.
But what a great fight it would be to see you fighting 10 rap stars.
Exactly.
It would be amazing.
And then that could be the end of all the hostility.
That could be it. It'd be over. You know what I mean?
Boxing.
Well, any of these guys who have a problem with you could all step into the ring.
That's all they got to do. I mean, like I said before, Eddie Griffin made it plain and simple that his favorite song is Y'all Hoes.
Right.
And if you listen to that song on the soundtrack, and they said that Snoop is known as the bitch. They say he got a death row wife and death row kids. Yeah. Everybody know that Spanky ain't his.
You don't. You're afraid of no one, obviously.
No, only I got God.
Amazing to me that what goes on. I mean, these guys are afraid of you. You do get a certain respect. What would you get, a manicure? I'm looking at your nip, right?
I get a manicure, you know.
Well, what's up with that, with the manicures? I mean, what are you doing for yourself now that you're out of prison? You got to be spoiling yourself.
What, do you go to a Korean girl? And...
Yeah, what, you got a Korean
No.
Who does that for you, Korean?
No, I get one of those sisters who, you know what they doing and all to make me a good little meal at the same time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where do you go? You go to a special place? Where, in L.A.?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And you get a Korean, you get a black woman, not a Korean.
I get a black woman.
That's interesting. Interesting. It's interesting that you're saying that you fathered Snoop's kids. I mean, I didn't know that.
No.
I fathered Snoop.
I didn't say I fathered his kids.
I had no idea.
Else. No, you know what the whole thing about it is, like I say, I just hear people say so much, and, you know, if I really told the truth of the matter, you know, if you really look at it, Snoop also went to prison for life.
Right.
Put up $5 million, make sure you don't go to prison, and after the case was over, we won. Everybody was at Monty's. Juror number 2 wrote a rap song.
Right.
The rest of them wrote rap songs. So it don't take a rocket science to figure out how great these was for him.
Wow. Look at you. Let's go to Chuck. Chuck, you're on the air with Suge Knight.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Chuck, this is Chuck. Suge, I'm a big fan of yours. Been listening to The Row for years. I hang out with a lot of friends of mine that are black, and they always use the N-word around each other.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to join in, but I'm worried that I'll get my ass kicked, so I'm asking for your blessing if I can get your permission to say the N-word.
Can a white kid say the N-word?
Well, if Dr. Dre can hang out with Eminem, and Eminem call him the N-word.
You're saying that Eminem calls Dre a nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So
he said, let me hit that, my nigga.
He said that?
Let me get that, my nigga.
Yeah. Really? He called him my nigga.
That, my nigga.
Really? Now, you wouldn't allow Eminem to call you a nigga.
Not in a million years.
It would never happen, right?
Ja Rule gave J-Lo permission to use nigga.
Yeah, what did you think of that controversial move? Ja Rule allowed J-Lo to say nigga.
Well, I think Ja Rule said he traded off a little bit. I guess it was worth it to him.
Oh.
I give her permission to say whatever she wanted if I could hit it.
Right. Did you think it was right for J-Lo to say the N-word?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
who is she to say the N-word? She's not black.
She's singing it.
She's singing the N-word, which is more of an insult, I think.
Didn't Ashanti write that song for?
Yeah, but so what?
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought she said Ja Rule was the producer or something. He said it was okay.
So if a black guy writes down on a piece of paper the N-word, I can go around saying it? No way.
Well, you know, you got to realize one thing. You got some people who accept whatever.
Right.
You know, me, I believe in... I just stand up for what I believe in.
Right. How'd you get to be so tough? What happened? I mean, seriously. Would you know karate, or what do you got going on?
You know, I'm going to show you what I know when you get those rappers down there.
Yeah. What do? You just street fight, right?
I'm going to show you what I know when you get those rappers down there.
Really?
Were you like a big bully in your neighborhood when you were growing up?
Well, you know I had my way, but like I said, did you say somebody called me a bitch?
Yeah. Didn't Snoop Dogg in his record call you a bitch?
So make sure you get him down here.
Oh, yeah. You love that.
I'm definitely ready for this.
When you were a kid, were you like the strongest kid on your block?
Yeah, definitely.
You were. And like you would just kick some ass even back then?
Yeah, we're going to show what we're going to do when you get them down here.
Did anybody ever kick your ass?
I almost lost one fight.
To who?
That was a girl.
Oh, man.
Black woman?
Yeah, I was in elementary school, you know.
Black women can fight.
I was in elementary school. I probably was about, you know...
Who was it, Whoopi Goldberg?
Shirley Hemphill.
Yeah. Oh, man, I lost many a fight to black women.
Well, you know what?
I've been beaten by black women.
Well, you know, I ain't been beaten by no black women.
I was. Know. It's terrible. It's disgraceful.
When you in elementary school, women just fight just as well as a man.
Yeah.
Especially when you 7, 8 years old.
Oh, yeah. It was so humiliating.
How old were you when you got this big?
Well, you know, last time I checked, I felt I was already pretty good size, you know?
Yeah,
But I'm just wondering, you know, like when he came into his 10th grade class and he was this size, nobody was telling him what to do.
You were a college football player, weren't you?
Yeah.
What college did you play for?
UNLV.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
And why'd you give up that? Maybe you could have gone pro.
Well, you know, they don't pay enough. Besides, you know what? I think, you know, some NFL players is cool, but I think NFL is a psychological game. And sometimes guys be so stressed out they can't keep their wife happy at home.
Really? Have you banged other players' wives?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I had, at one time in my life, I had my share.
Of married players' wives. Oh, look at you. You bang a lot of married chicks? That's the best kind of bang, isn't it?
Is that right?
I'm asking you.
Well, you know, if you single, you messing with a married woman, you know, they got to go home pretty soon. They can't stay all night, right out?
Exactly. So it's quick, and that's beautiful, right?
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you hold all the cards.
But did Suge worry, like, when he was in prison, that maybe his old lady would stray?
Oh, please.
Well, you know, a lot of people worry about a lot of things, you know. But, you know, when I was in prison, I did my time. I did my time stress-free.
Right.
I went there and did my time. Whatever, my world was inside the prison.
You didn't worry about the outside?
No, as long as I, you know, knew how to get a little lotion.
Oh.
I was all right.
All right.
Matter of fact, it was so bad when I first got home, I think if you take me to the grocery store right now, and we go down the cosmetic section, and you open up some lotion, I'm finna get excited.
Oh.
The smell of lotion turns you on.
You know, that happens to me, too, and I've never been in prison.
Shug, you were an operator in prison. I mean, you knew how to handle prison so that it wasn't so horrible. You had people doing your laundry for you and things like this to make it more comfortable
Did
for you.
you get a bigger cell? Did you have to share?
Yeah, like, did you share a cell with another man?
Yeah, I didn't share a cell with another man. It might have been a person that cell with me, but, you know, if they was my cellies, they basically had to do a little cleaning up.
All right. You never lifted a finger to clean. I mean, that's embarrassing to you.
No, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing because I didn't start off on third base. I thought I hit a triple.
But you're talking about some tough guys. I mean, so like, let's say a tough guy comes in there and you tell him, hey, look, bitch, clean my laundry. You got to fight him to get him to clean your laundry, right?
Yeah, I'll fight, but I ain't finna lose.
Right. So
I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do when I get these guys on here have all these things to say about me.
Look at you handle in prison like that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I mean, as you say, stress-free. Now, let's say when you lay down at night and you want to handle, as you say, use some lotion on yourself because you're a man and you got to take care of things because there's no women in prison. Would you kick your roommate out so you could be alone with yourself?
Definitely. You know, you could drive in the car, you know. Hey,
I've never done that.
I'm on my way over now, really.
You didn't do that on the way here, did you?
Nah.
No. But let me ask you something, though, seriously. And tell me the truth. You're in prison. You decide you want to pleasure yourself. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
And you would say to the guy, look, I'm going to pleasure myself now. Get out and give me about a half hour to myself.
No, you know, it don't work like that. If you're in prison, everybody had a time on the yard. Everybody had a time inside the cell. Oh.
Look at you. Why don't you write? Oh, wait a second.
You didn't always have to do it yourself?
That's a nice guard.
You had one of the guards do that?
I know they got female guards now, right?
Oh, that's
this is
true.
not Aftermath.
Right.
You know, there's only one fag in this industry.
Who's that?
You know who that is.
Who?
K-Ass Dre.
Let me ask you something.
Don't say, you know what? I'm going to cut that out. You know what? Honestly, let's cut that out. The thing about it is this. You know, it's a time now, I guess, everybody should all get along.
No, please. Don't even think. You know the first person that crosses you are not going to get along with them. It's never going to be peace.
We're going to get it all over here once and for all. You're going to get everybody down here.
You're not going to turn the other cheek.
We're going to get it. I ain't going to turn the other cheek.
Right. Let me ask you, the whole time you were in prison, were you able to have sex with another person at all? I mean, were you able to say to one of the female guards, come in here and handle my baby Shug?
Look.
Yeah.
You know I ain't in here. I didn't go to prison for telling.
Right.
You know, thou should not tell.
I think what you're saying here in a sort of a sly way is that you might have had a couple of prison guards, female prison guards, but not male, of course. I mean, I would never, ever insult that. I would never insult you with that.
What did I do?
That was
all right, let's, I don't know, it seems like you're implying that.
That's
Michael,
not me.
Michael, you're on the air.
I'm like, hey, you got some experience over there, huh?
Michael, you're on the air.
Pretty smile.
Thanks.
What?
Somebody wants to sign a contract with me.
With you?
Yeah, to box or what?
You're not 90 pounds soaking wet. I can tell by listening to you.
I don't care. I'm a professional boxer. What's up?
Oh, please.
What you want somebody to manage you, or are you trying to fight somebody?
I want to fight you.
Okay, little boy.
You're talking about my homie Eminem.
Okay. Well, you know.
And my mom's going to bang Howard.
Hey, Howard,
Chris, go ahead. Sorry?
Who riding on you, Howard?
What?
Why they who riding on you?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's with the who ride?
Yeah, what's up with that?
What do you mean who ride? Oh, I see what you're
saying. Yeah, they who riding on you this morning.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, but you know we're going to keep it gangster. Whatever they want to do, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm riding. I'm riding with you, my friend.
That's how we're going to do that.
That's all. Chris, go ahead. You're on the air. By the way, Sugar's here. I'm going to play a little bit of Dysfunctional Family. He's got a new record out by Crooked. And who else is on there?
Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
Eastwood, known as Problem Child.
Those are all your artists?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, is Vanilla Ice on there?
Vanilla, he's just hanging out.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I was at a concert here not too long ago. Vanilla Ice was talking much smack on you.
Well, you know, that's how they do when they think you're on parole. But I tell you this, you know it's a book coming out pretty soon. It's The American Dream and also The American Nightmare. So y'all got to check it out.
Right, that's cool. But he was up on stage like F Suge Knight, F this, F that. He was all about you, man. He was all about having everybody try to hate you.
Yeah, well, what are you doing there?
I think it's quite all right. I think that anybody got something to say that in this business. We're going to bring him to the Howard Stern show.
And we're going to fight. Hey, first of all, what are you doing at a Vanilla Ice concert?
Yeah.
Well, see, he came down to the hometown, and I don't know. It was just funny. I thought I'd just check him out and see what he was all about.
All five of
and then he started talking smack on you. But I was just wondering if the next time you see him, if you're going to hang him out on the balcony again, but this time actually let him go.
I'd rather go see Cher than Vanilla Ice.
Really?
Dale, you're on the air.
Yo, tell Suge to throw Puff Daddy in the mix.
Puff Daddy?
Hey, whatever y'all want. I mean, you know what? I'm the one from the people. I'm the one who from the ghetto. I'm the one for the people. Whoever y'all want to be in the mix.
Puff Daddy.
Gang, you put him. You get him down here.
Puff Daddy looks like he can handle himself, though. I don't think you'd want to fight him.
Hey, I'm cool on booty and head. We ain't talking about handling that way now.
No, I'm saying he looks like he could fight, right?
Well,
I don't know.
I look at it like this.
Yeah.
One thing is one thing. You know what? I told y'all before. We got to lay off Puffy for a while.
All right.
I don't like the simple fact what J-Lo did to him.
Right. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, come on now. Let's back up off Puffy.
All right. Weapons or no weapons allowed in this fight?
Well, you know.
Bring whatever you want.
I think it got to be no weapons. I am on parole, so therefore it'd be no weapons.
No weapons.
Everybody sign a release form that I can't get sued, that I can't get violated. And then I'm just going to violate them inside this little ring you put up there.
What happened the last time you were here? You told me in a moment of candor that you do have the J-Lo tape, the sex tape. What's going on with that? When are you going to release that?
I'm not planning on releasing it. You know, it's a situation.
Can you show it to us?
Yeah.
Well, you looking over there with that pretty smile.
Yeah, we want. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what about you, Robin? What about us? I'd like to say it.
What about the J-Lo tape? You have tape of her having sex. Is that correct?
That's all I know.
Hey. Who was having sex with her on the tape? I don't even know. You.
Hey,
Look at you.
It wasn't me. You know, but I'll tell you what.
I'd like to hit that.
I'll tell you what. We're going to check it out.
All right.
You know.
You got the tape.
There's a tape.
Look at you. Wow. I'll tell you what. You bring me that tape. I'll show you my pictures of Rebecca Romaine Stamos naked in my apartment.
How about that?
What do you think? Fair swap?
Hey, you get those guys in that ring right here, I'll give everybody a copy of that tape.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So when you going to give them a ring?
I'm going to work on it.
You'll be on the phone.
Don't kid yourself. I think we got a pay-per-view special, my friend. There's money to be made. Jimmy, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
What can we...
John's wife likes anal.
That's
How about
true.
that one?
That's right.
That's right.
All right, well, that's not exactly the topic.
There's a bulletin.
All right, listen, the song out now, Suge Knight is promoting Dysfunctional Family. There's a new movie, an Eddie Griffin movie, and this is the soundtrack featuring the single Dysfunctional Family. It goes into stores April 22nd, which is about 2 weeks away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the one you said Snoop was talking about us on his record.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do no records, but the little homies.
Yes.
For his Eastwood, Spider, Gangster from the Booyah Tribe.
Yeah.
That's the one they're talking about, the bitch, on that song. That's Eddie Griffin's favorite song, he said. I don't know how you're going to play that one out.
I don't think I can play that one. Let me...
Yeah, would you get a...
Oh, look, that's not the one. Wait, that's the voicemail we're going to listen to later. Let me hear this. This is your...
Don't it feel good?
You in the studio with these guys when they record?
Yeah.
You watch over things.
Exactly.
Make sure they don't run up bills with fake, ordering shrimp salad and all this.
No, you know, I don't trip off the money part as long as they do what they're supposed to do, you know.
Bothering John with Kate Moss. Why are so many models anti-Kate Moss?
Are they?
Yeah, well, you know how it is out there.
Really? I didn't know that.
You think you are a bad role model for women?
I think you're asking really horrible questions to me, so I'm leaving.
Oh, Kate, come on, Kate. Come on. The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern controlling the mission is
Howard Stern's private parts.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Smoking Hot Mystique magazine model Diana Kaufman on E! tonight. Check it out. Hear her sexy lesbian stories and see her change into a bikini. She has got a body so beautiful that Robin Quivers was moved to say that that was the best bikini body she'd ever seen. She did have a good body.
What's the difference between a bikini body and a regular body?
Well, she was just wearing a bikini. And it looked great. I mean, it wasn't the world's greatest bikini, but she made it look right.
Well, there you go. Well, you're talking like a man. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, the difference between me and you is you'd like to do that, and I'd like to be that.
Right. Oh, my.
I'd like to be that sometime.
Yeah.
Well, then you might have a problem.
Might.
You got a memo here. When we go to Vegas, everyone... Anne-Marie's making a list of our aliases that we're under. We're so important when we go to Vegas, we need aliases.
That's right.
I always thought that was pretentious when I see famous people register under an alias, but we really do need it. Our public is so
But after
thrilled.
all the phone calls.
After your phone rings 900 times from someone like, hey, Howard.
Right.
At 3 in the morning, no less. So you need your alias. I have an alias.
Do you have one you use regularly, or do you switch up?
Well, you know that. You know my alias.
I have no clue.
It's Benji Bronk.
Nobody's going to discover where you are.
Nobody ever calls that. Nobody cares to call that. Benji told me he wants to register under my name, because then chicks will call him.
He wants the calls, yeah.
I got to tell you, it's not chicks that call me. It's mostly dudes, to be honest with you. It's mostly...
the chicks never think of that.
No, chicks never call. If chicks called, they'd put up with the dudes. It's just not that way. You're sitting in your room alone, it's dudes.
Yeah.
Just sitting there waiting to do something. It's Howard. Yeah?
It's Joey Boots.
Yeah, it's Joey Boots. And you're like,
Sal.
Yeah, and like, dude, we're guys.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Calling?
Why are you busting my balls? Go call a chick. Why would you waste time with me? Unless you're a homo. Big memo going around now. Every time someone in the company, or every time a Howard Stern imitator gets in trouble with the FCC, Tom quickly issues a memo that you have to sign saying you understand what the obscenity rules are. So everybody's coming to me and going, we have to sign it. It's like, I wonder what that's all about. Like, the company can then say, well, it's not our fault.
Right, yeah. We made sure they knew, so it's all on you.
Well, with the reading comprehension around here, I don't think anybody knows.
Am I liable? Because I never read or sign any of them.
I sign them, and I don't read them. So am I liable?
Yeah, you're liable, see? Yeah. I don't even pick them up. My fingerprints aren't even on.
You're assuming I understand any of this, you know?
Well, Tom would just love for you to come and talk to him about it.
You know who's a weird guy? Bob Schimmel, the comedian.
Oh, that just occurred to you?
No, but this is really odd. I want to tell you, okay.
All right.
Bob's like a friend of ours. He's a great stand-up comic. He went through cancer. In the middle of cancer, he leaves his wife. He's got 3 kids.
This is a wife he married 3 times.
Yeah. It's like, he's like one of those whacked-out guys.
He just had a baby, got cancer, decided to leave his wife for his daughter's friend.
Yeah, starts banging his daughter's friend while he has cancer. And then, on top of everything else, now he's going to marry. He's going to get married to the daughter's friend. And listen to this. The doctor told him when he was on chemotherapy, bang all you want because you can't knock anyone up. Your sperm is no good.
Uh-huh.
He
got her pregnant?
She's pregnant. I mean, this is a guy whose life is miserable. And now he's going to have another kid. The wedding was yesterday.
He got married already.
Oh, yeah. He had to. He knocked up his daughter's friend. Dude, you love to complicate your horrible situation.
I don't know if I like to complicate it.
Yes, you do.
You act as if these are surprises.
Yeah, Bob's whole thing is like,
How did this happen?
I don't understand how these things happen to me.
Well, here's what happened. The doctor told us, actually both of us, a long time ago.
How old is that girlfriend, by the way?
She's 29.
Right, same age as your daughter.
No, my daughter's 24. She's going to be 25. She's going to be 25 in
Yeah,
June.
but they worked at a store together. And
Yes, they worked at a store together.
Or something.
Okay. That has nothing to do with my sperm count.
Yeah, but they told you not to worry about it while you were on chemo.
When I finished chemo and I was there with my girlfriend at the doctor once for a checkup, he said, look, I just want you to know something. If you're planning on spending the rest of your life with Robert, he could never have any children because the amount of chemotherapy he got, it made him sterile. So there's no reason to use birth control. You don't need condoms. You don't need birth control pills. You know, why waste your money, you know, when I could be saving it for a crib?
Are you suing the doctor?
No.
He lied to you?
Hey, not to bring up an ugly subject, are you sure it's yours?
That's what I was going to say.
What? Oh, that's real nice.
DNA, dude.
DNA, dude. I mean,
you know.
Why,
Two years from now, they'll be fighting in court over everything, and he'll want a DNA test.
Can I tell you something?
Please.
If some doctor told me
that,
first of all, you do not want to have another kid. Did you tell her to get an abortion?
The baby's due in 8 weeks.
Oh, my God. What did you do? Why don't you tell her to get an abortion?
Wait a minute. Did she keep it a secret that she was pregnant?
No. No, I did. I just didn't tell anybody because, you know, we were afraid that, you know, there might be complications because of the treatments that I went through. So I just didn't want to go announcing it to everybody and then
Did you say to her, wait a second, dude, because we got to straighten this out.
I think it's too
We got to straighten it out with 8 weeks to go, huh?
Are you going to give it up for adoption?
Absolutely not.
You're going to have yet another kid.
We got married 2 nights ago.
You were finally free and clear.
Yeah.
You finally got out of your marriage. You worked the whole thing out. You got
divorced at the end of January.
And now you're going to just jump into having a whole new family.
I jumped. We got married.
So you want this baby?
Oh, absolutely.
This is some sort of crazy cancer behavior. I think my life's ending, so I got to keep...
I almost died.
Yeah, so I've got to, now live life to the fullest kind of wackiness.
Right.
Dude, you got another young kid at home with the other wife.
Yeah. And I have my 12-year-old living with me. My wife gave me my 12-year-old, so she lives with me. My son lives with my wife. And now... she's going to have a little brother or sister. We didn't want to know what it is. It's on a piece of paper in my wallet. The doctor wrote it down, but we didn't look.
Oh, my God.
And it's got everything? The chemo didn't make a bad sperm?
It's got 3 eyes. There's going to be some weird something coming out. Either it's going to
ask for a DNA test. I told her, I love her, and as long as it doesn't come out looking like Cedric the Entertainer, everything's okay.
I was going to say.
That could be a tip-off.
We just found out that Suge Knight is Snoop Dogg's father. Who would have guessed that?
Schimmel has a black child.
No,
he's Sephardic.
Yeah.
Comes out like Jimmy Walker.
Dude, you love to complicate it, man. You are crazy. You're crazy. You are absolutely crazy. I don't know what you're doing. And by the way, have you said to the doctor, is it possible that this is mine?
No.
I mean, you could take the doctor's side. You don't have to say it right in front of her.
Yeah, really? I don't? That's really nice. That's a nice option. I don't have to say it.
The doctor told me I was sterile, and then I had a baby. I think I sue his ass.
He did. I went and saw him as soon as I found out, and I said, "Do you want to be the godfather of the kid you said I could never have?"
Yeah.
And he was afraid I was going to sue him. He said, I didn't say the word never. Let me pull up your chart. And I said, no, it's not on the chart. You sat us down and said, you can never have children. So you just have to realize that right now.
Yeah, you told me not to use birth control.
Yeah.
Gee.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a nightmare.
No,
you're going to mess this
how
up.
much of a miracle it is.
First of all, this guy...
He never stays married.
Bob's a great comedian, but like all great comedians, he's a complete screwball.
Yeah.
This is not going to last.
Oh, yes, it will.
Oh, jeez.
It has to last. If this doesn't work, I'll be singing the cover of Billy Preston's Nothing from Nothing Leaves Nothing.
Get ready.
No way. No way.
Hey, you know what I found out about Bob?
What?
Bob used to write for In Living Color, that great TV show that had Jim Carrey and the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
And you would Jennifer Lopez was a dancer on the show.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I read this. That's right.
And Bob, this is great. Bob, you used to eat lunch every day with J-Lo, right?
Yeah.
You hung.
Were you close?
Not close. We knew each other. Everybody knew each other there.
And she would call you Bob or Bobby or whatever?
I don't know if she ever called me Bobby.
But did she know your name?
Yes.
I mean, you'd sit and eat lunch with her every day. All right, so tell everyone what happened the other day.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Schimmel gets no respect. Do you think Rodney gets no? Schimmel gets no respect.
Hey, Rodney's in the hospital. He had brain surgery yesterday.
I know. I feel awful. I love that guy.
No, so do I.
Yeah.
So do I.
His doctor told me he can never have kids again.
Yeah.
Dr. Vinny Boombach. You know his doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach.
That's the same doctor that Schimmel goes to.
Yeah, you know Schimmel's doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach, you know.
Hey, you're not going to have any more kids. Go bang like crazy. Yeah.
Hey, it was beautiful. You know, I converted, and I didn't even ask her to.
Converted to what?
Judaism.
Oh. Converted.
Converted. Are you kidding? She had to go for the mikveh bath, and she took it with my 12-year-old daughter.
God, what goes on?
You know what would happen if my wife found out about that? 9/11 would look like a cocktail party.
I know, because I don't even want to get into that. Tell the J-Lo story.
No, I ran into her at a restaurant. She didn't remember me. You know, I said hi, and she said she didn't remember anybody from In Living Color.
She blew you off. What restaurant were you in?
The Ivy.
So, like, you see her, and whoever you're with, I don't know who you're with, your wife or something, you go, oh, I know.
My wife or something.
I'm very, your girlfriend.
We don't know what day you got married.
Yeah. So he probably went, this is probably how it really went.
Yeah.
Bob goes,
I can't wait to
there's Jen. She's a real good friend of mine. I just want to go over and say hi.
Yeah, that's
Come on over. I want to introduce you.
Yeah.
Bob walks over to the table.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, how you doing? And she's like, who are you? And, Bob's got a distinctive look with the shaved head.
You don't miss him or mistake him for somebody else.
I'm real bad at recognizing people. But Bob, you don't forget.
Right.
It's like Bob looks like he's from Auschwitz.
Yeah, he looks like...
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
A guy who survived World War II.
Yeah, he looks like a World War II survivor. And, I mean, it's not a look you easily forget. I mean, Bob's an impressive-looking guy.
Yeah. Okay, so she didn't remember me. So
what did you say to her?
That she should go for a checkup.
Is that what you said?
I mean, how embarrassing was it, though?
What?
I mean, was there long silences and...
No, there wasn't a long... She doesn't look like the type of person that has a lot of time to waste.
She's very busy.
She was on her way out, and I just said, hey, and she said, do I know you? And I said, yeah, it's Robert Schimmel. We used to be on A Living Color together. And she said, I don't remember anybody from A Living Color. I said, you don't remember Keenan or Damon or any of those people?
And what'd she say?
Well, I didn't want to run after her to see what her response was going to be.
She was walking when she said, I don't remember anybody from that show.
All right, Schimmel goes, you don't remember the Wayans brothers or Jim Carrey, those people?
Yeah. Oh, she remembers Jim Carrey and the Wayans.
But I like that. Jim's chasing her, yelling at her. What's the matter with you?
You're embarrassing me in front of my new wife.
Hey, Bob, don't be so cavalier. I mean, that's got to bother you.
Oh, no, it doesn't at all.
Really?
Yeah, comedians don't really get any respect, It's musicians get all the girls, and comics get the girls that go, my boyfriend's a really big fan of yours.
Oh, wow, man. Meanwhile, you're nailing your daughter's friend from the store.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty damn good.
First of all, she's not a friend, or she's her stepmother. No.
Hey, you used to be my friend, now you're my stepmother.
Yeah.
Is your older daughter really pissed that you got married to her and you knocked her up?
She was pretty shocked. What happened was...
these poor kids...
all the things he tells his kids not to do, he does.
Yeah, these poor kids can't even rebel.
She was pretty shocked. What happened was I was out with... I talked to a child psychologist because I didn't know how to handle it with my 12-year-old. And they said, don't volunteer the information. But if she asks you if she's pregnant, then be honest. Don't lie. And I said, okay. So I was out at Toys R Us with my daughter and my wife. And my daughter said, could I get a doll, Daddy? And I said, yeah. And she winds up picking out the pregnant Barbie doll. And so I turned to my girlfriend and I said, you know what, she's got to know. I mean, this is too much of a coincidence, but she's not saying anything. And then I go have
How can a psychologist say don't say anything?
About it.
And then And then I have, well, because I wasn't legally divorced yet at this point.
Okay.
So then I had lunch with Jessica, my older daughter, and my younger daughter, and my girlfriend. And after that, my daughter says to me, "Daddy, is she pregnant?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was in shock. But then I told her, and so then I said I might as well tell Jessica. So then I called my older daughter at work, and I said, Anything you want to ask me? And she said no. And I said, "Are you wondering about anything?" And she said no. And I said, "Well, look, your 12-year-old sister already figured it out, so I might as well tell you, you know." And she said, "What, you're getting married?" And I said, "No, she's pregnant." She said, "You gotta be kidding." And everybody says the same thing. How did this happen?
You know
nobody knows how people get pregnant.
Oh, with you, they don't know. Here's the weird thing. If I'm your new wife, I'm praying I don't have a daughter. I want to have a son.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I have a daughter, the daughter's going to grow up. In 20 years, Bob's going to marry her friend.
Right.
Yeah. First of all, if I was you...
He's going to bring home his next wife.
Right. This baby could end up introducing you to your new wife.
That's right. First of all, if you were my wife, I'd probably be on at a better time slot.
Yeah. You're on at a good time slot. All right, listen, Bob, what the hell are you promoting? Let's see. Bob's going to be at the Improv in Ontario, California.
Also, the early pregnancy testing kit.
By the way, Bob really needs the money now.
Oh, yeah.
He's supporting the other wife, this wife. Don't ask.
Several families.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, this is a guy who can't... This guy has no time for cancer. Bob Schimmel at the Improv in Ontario, California tonight through Sunday. For tickets, call 909-484-5411. And Bob Schimmel's HBO comedy special DVD is available at robertschimmel.com. Bob, good checking in with you. I can't wait till the next time to hear what mess your life is.
I have a new CD coming out momentarily called Dead Man Talking that's all about my cancer stuff. It'll be available on my website also.
Bob's cancer stuff is real funny because it's very dark.
Well, he always talks about his life, though.
Yeah, I'm very honest on stage.
You're honest everywhere. That's your problem.
Too honest.
You're too honest. I think I'm honest. This is ridiculous.
Wait a minute. So are you saying that I didn't do the right thing by marrying the person I love when they're carrying my child?
I think you should have had an abortion. Because I think you've got enough kids, enough activity with children. I think your life is like a complete mess. You have to run around to these clubs to make a living. You're not really home that much. You're just starting to know this new wife. You just got over an illness. This is crazy behavior.
Well,
but I love you.
You know, my wife's seeing somebody. They've been going on for about 6 months. And then so I see my 4-year-old son. He's out here right now for this week.
Yeah.
So I said, I told him I love him. And I said, "Who's your daddy?" And he said, "Michael." That's the guy that my wife is seeing.
Oh.
And I said, "No, Michael's mommy's boyfriend. I'm your daddy." And he said, "No, Michael's my daddy."
Oh.
I mean, you have no idea what that feels like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I almost couldn't get an erection that night.
Almost.
That's brutal.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Well, the kid wants a Hershey. He's pissed.
What? I don't know if he knows about hurting or not. I am very, very happy.
The wife probably put the thought in
Hey,
it.
this is the first real wedding I had.
Who's around? This is a guy he visits.
I know.
We got married under the chuppah and everything. It was the real deal.
Oh.
My goodness, look at you with the Jewish stuff.
Did you, Mr. Jew, did you invite...
I told her she didn't have to convert. I could have got her the discount card without it.
Did you invite your son to the wedding?
My son was there, and all my kids were there.
Oh.
But I didn't tell my wife until the night before I was getting married that I was getting married because I knew there was no way she would let the kids be there. So Jessica calls me up, and she goes, "Mom knows this is happening tomorrow, right?" And I said, "No." She said, "You've got to be kidding. What are you going to tell her?" So I called her up, and I said, "Before you say hello to the kids, I just want to tell you something." And she said, "What?" I said, "I'm getting married." And she really started spouting things off like Linda Blair at The Exorcist. She was really, really upset.
But why is she upset? I mean, you are divorced and, you know...
Because that's like the last bastion of any hope that anything could ever happen again. I mean,
yeah, they have reunited before, you know.
I mean,
that's true.
We were married to each other 3 times, so, you know, she figured, okay, this is just another one of those times.
Right.
Well, yeah, who'd want to give you up?
Oh, man.
Who would want to give me up that in 3 to 5 years...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's sitting on this couch, screaming, and I don't even know if the kid is mine.
Right.
Oh, boy. Hey, you know what? You lost your bet about how long I was going to live.
I'm going to be right about this one.
Yeah, I was wrong about that. I really never expected you to live this long.
Yeah, that's
you beat
right.
all the odds.
One of you guys was smart and picked Anthony Quinn and won. But,
Well, 7 months pregnant isn't too late. Do the right thing and take her skydiving.
Oh, God.
I mean, you're good. I mean, you're no... I mean, what do you do? Go live your life a little bit.
I'm living my life. This person makes me very happy, so why wouldn't I want to be with them?
But okay. No. I don't say not be with them. I mean, you have to start with a kid.
But, you know, Bob, every day is forever to him.
That's right.
Until the day he wakes up in the arms of his daughter's friend.
That's right.
Hey, as long as I'm waking up, that's all that matters.
Well, I think you're friggin' hysterical and great comedian, and I do wish you the best, and congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the good thing about it is I'm going to be working a lot more.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Bob's, you'll be seeing him everywhere.
That's right. I was going to say, if you were missing him being on stage, he'll be there.
He'll play your wedding.
That's right. I'm going to be in Vegas at a mall opening, I think. I'm actually doing the Monte Carlo in the summer on June 6th, 7th, and 8th, and that was the first place I worked before my last chemo was done, when I was totally sick and they didn't even know if I could stand up for an hour. And so that's a big thing. That's probably when I'll have my honeymoon. We can't go anywhere now. We were going to go to Mexico, and they're afraid that something could happen because it's too close. So no honeymoon.
No honeymoon.
No. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I got married a day ago, and I'm working this weekend already.
I mean, there's no thought in
Well, hey, you're the one who knocked up your bride before you married her.
I don't know. Why?
Hey, how old will you be at your kid's high school graduation? Let's figure that out.
Okay, well, I'm 53 now.
Okay. So in 18 years, it'll be 72. Oh, that's not bad.
That's good.
That's not so horrible.
Yeah, he'll be on a walker.
Yeah, but there is a point, though.
You'll be one of those old dads that kids are always embarrassed by.
No, but
Out of touch with everything.
Yeah. What are they talking about?
Yeah, no, but in a couple of years, actually, there will be a time when we can both get discount tickets at the movie theater. Me as a senior citizen and them as a child's ticket.
Yeah, that's true. That will actually coincide. That's perfect. What is it, Debbie? What do you want to say to Bob?
Bob, I just can't stand what you're talking about right now. When you get so upset about your son being upset and not calling you his father anymore, you brought this all on yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, every single guy that gets to be in their 50s, Howard at least did it the right way. But you just can't. You want a younger woman, you want to have something new, and then you wonder why your kids are a little upset with you.
Wait a minute. Well, first of all, when you fall in love, that has nothing to do with age.
Sometimes it does.
Well, this didn't have anything to do with age.
Sometimes it does when someone's 29 years old. Absolutely, but don't ever be upset about your son not wanting you. You did it to him.
All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, Virgin Mary.
Yeah, glad your life's in order.
Boy, everybody has an opinion, but they weren't living at my house when I was running away from, when I was on the floor begging for someone to help me get picked up, and my wife was going, get your girlfriend to come out and pick you up.
Well, can you blame her?
Hey, come on, Bob. Come on.
Hey,
Bob's mad at his wife because when he had cancer, she didn't like visiting him in the hospital when his girlfriend was in bed with him there at the hospital.
Hey, you know what the thing the vow says, in sickness and in health.
I can't believe your wife wouldn't help you in the hospital while you were making it with your girlfriend.
No wonder you left her.
Yeah, no one was there.
Hey, wait a minute. How did you do it the right way? I don't get that. Why, you mean because you don't need children?
No, I have 3 children.
No, but he didn't get involved with somebody before he got out of his marriage.
It wasn't messy. It wasn't over another woman. It wasn't, it was...
They kept it clean. It's like, well, this isn't working. Let's figure out what to do about it.
Yeah. Well, everybody's not that lucky.
Lucky? Lucky had nothing to do with it.
Otherwise, lawyers would be out of business.
Wow.
He did it clean.
You know what's funny?
You make it sound like he's a hitman.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about you, though? As badly as you handled it, you didn't... like, you didn't have to pay any more money than I did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Got the same split.
Yeah, you got the same split I got. I mean, I don't know how that happens. Yeah. Shouldn't Schimmel have to pay a penalty because he was banging a chick in the hospital while he had cancer?
He messed it up.
I mean, why do I have to pay so much? I mean,
you should be paying for yours.
You should have to pay for my divorce.
Because cancer is the get-out-of-jail-free card.
Yeah.
I guess.
I knew I should have gotten cancer.
Yeah. That's the only thing you didn't do.
I screwed it up.
Oh, my God. By the way, I got to tell you before I go, a week ago, I spent the whole day with Jerry Lewis in Las Vegas, and I'd never met him before, and it was like a dream come true for me.
How'd that happen?
He mentioned me in the New Yorker magazine and said that I was one of the funniest comics he's ever seen, and I called his office and just left a message thanking him. I just told the assistant, just tell him that it really meant a lot. I grew up idolizing this guy, and I never dreamt in my wildest imagination that he would ever be uttering my name. And he called me the next day and said, let's get together. And I flew up to Vegas and spent I had lunch at his house and hung out all day with him.
Hey, watch it. You're going to give him a big head.
Wow, wow, there goes my relationship with him.
Was it weird seeing Jerry's head that big?
It was a little. He looks a lot better than he did at the telethon, but you know, he doesn't look like the way you remember him. But
I think he's funnier now than he ever was.
He's pretty funny. He was cracking some great jokes.
I mean the jokes. I mean the physical comedy.
Yeah.
With the giant head.
Well, his head now matches his ego.
You know what it is? When you have a big head, you know how they always said Jerry Lewis had a big head?
Yeah.
All of a sudden he grew into that.
He really does.
I don't think it has anything to do with medication.
Yeah.
I'd be like, excuse me, Jerry, can I measure your head? Because people always said you had a big head.
Yeah.
Hey, he screwed up his life almost as much as you did.
No wonder he likes you.
He used to hide in the bathroom of his house and, like, I don't know, he had like 4 kids.
Yeah, well, he did the whole second family thing where this kid is marvelous and this kid is
marvelous.
And I love this kid and I got to spend time with this kid.
Did Jerry listen to a word you said in the conversation, or was it pretty much about Jerry?
No, it wasn't. None of it was about him. None of it was about him.
Did you ask him about when he was a clown in a concentration camp in that movie?
No.
I would have.
He didn't break that up?
I didn't want to.
Jerry, I don't want to bring up anything weird, but tell me, how did you do that clown in the concentration camp movie? What were you thinking?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I really didn't want to cut the visit short. And
so where do you go to have lunch?
Had lunch at his house.
Wow, at the house was, what's her name there? Patty?
First wife. I think Patty was the first wife. The other wife was there. He was really nice. He didn't. Actually, I was shocked because he told me that he didn't like dirty comics, that wasn't a big thing of his, and that he never watches them, but he saw me on HBO, and I made him laugh, and he wanted to meet me, and and the rest of it was about me, and about, you know, where he thought, you know, where comedy was and what you had to do, and it wasn't about him. He didn't say anything about himself, really.
Wow, it's like a whole big comedy discussion.
Yeah. We're studying comedy together.
You know, Bob, I'd love to hear your thoughts on, because you're marvelous. I thought you were marvelous on your HBO special, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on where comedy's going. You know, I don't like blue material, never did. I mean, Sammy and Frank used to get together, and we'd call Sammy, you know, God knows, spook, or Frank a guinea, and, you know, and I was the Jew, the kike, but we never were blue.
Oh, my God. By the way, when I went to break the glass after the wedding, you know, you have to step on the glass.
Yeah.
I stomped on it, and it didn't break, and I slipped, and I almost fell down.
What does that tell you?
It tells you you're not supposed to be married.
It makes you go, uh-oh.
Is that what it tells you?
I think that's a sign.
You know, Bob, I'm a big fan of yours. I know you saw all my movies, but tell me, you're amazing. You're a genius. How did you get to bang your daughter's friend?
How'd you work out that bit?
How'd you do that bit?
You know, it was...
Did you have to explain to your girlfriend your wife, who Jerry Lewis was?
Absolutely not.
That's a lie.
Absolutely not.
Just showed her a movie.
Absolutely not. As soon as I said it, she said King of Comedy.
Oh, okay. There you go.
She's old enough to remember some of that stuff.
Yeah, she's not remembering the bellboy, but...
What? Okay. You know, that wasn't a prerequisite for marriage, if she knew the bellboy or not.
You really think Jerry's funny?
I thought he was when I was growing up. He used to make me laugh.
Yeah. Have you, as an adult, did you find the? I mean, like I don't think even Jerry does stand up or anything.
He doesn't do stand up anymore.
But he never did.
He never really did.
No.
Him and Dean used to go in there, and Jerry would put like a glass in his mouth and run around,
Walk funny.
Walk funny.
Yeah, you have no idea how I would settle for 1/10 of the career this guy had. He was the Beatles in the 50s. No comic did what he did, though.
That's
Seriously.
true. That's true.
I mean, those guys made crazy money in those days, and nobody ever did anything like that. You know, I mean, and now I really need to make crazy money.
Hey, why don't you stuff a glass in your mouth and run around funny? Stop with all that cerebral stuff.
Yeah.
No offense, but Abbott and Costello were way better than Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, and the Three Stooges were better than all of them.
You know what? He would probably agree with you.
Yeah. He has to. I'm the
No, he probably would, I'm telling you. He was not bragging about them. He said there were comics that were a lot better than they were, and they were just lucky, and that it was the perfect time and the perfect combination. Seriously.
In France, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Does he wear that little pin the French gave him everywhere?
Hey, you know what they call me in France? Filthy, filthy kike.
Yeah, filthy kike.
Cute little media nickname.
Oh, my God. Well, this is good. I'm glad I didn't come to the wedding to speak for me.
What? Sorry? Oh, okay.
I had a very small wedding. My manager, Lee Curtis, was there, and my agent, and my CPA, my parents, and my wife's parents. And by the way, she made me break it to them that she was pregnant. She didn't tell them. She put me on the phone. I did it on the phone.
Don't people know she's pregnant? I mean, when they see her?
Not up front. In the beginning when we had to tell them.
Do your parents think you're nuts?
No, my parents are... Hey, if this means I'm not moving back into the house, they're happy.
You know what? I think Bob's family has gotten used to all kinds of craziness from him.
What do you think I'm going to do that's going to shock my mom and dad?
I don't know.
I think it's over for that happening. They've.
I mean, if I called them today and said, look, I got to tell you something. The wedding's just a front and I'm gay. They'd go, we knew it. I mean, they wouldn't say, oh, my God.
Your parents went through the Holocaust, so this is nothing.
Yeah.
They did.
You'd have to tell them you joined Al-Qaeda.
I wonder what's worse, What's maybe that would shock them. Yeah, I've joined the Nazi party.
Yeah, I don't know. They'd say, are you happy? They would. The only thing
weird, though, guys who usually are like the children of Holocaust victims, they're really afraid of offending their parents, because their parents have been through so much. But Bob obviously didn't have that sort of thing.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. A lot of times the Holocaust was so devastating to the parents, the kids hardly have any relationship with the parents at all.
Really?
Yeah.
My parents and I are very, very close, and
you just like making them miserable.
Yeah.
No,
he gets their attention, really.
You know what Bob does? Bob's plan was, I'm going to make these parents of mine miss the concentration camp days.
Right.
I'll make them so miserable.
They thought that was bad?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Watch. Hey, watching fellow Jews get thrown in an oven was nothing compared to what I'm going to do.
Watch how I can mess up a life.
Maybe his parents are still in shock from 1945 and they haven't noticed Bob.
That's right. They haven't blinked yet.
Well, you know what? I got to say, I'm really glad you guys like me.
I love you. I love you.
I can tell.
You feel the love.
I can tell this conversation is just reeking of love.
I'm just jealous that Jerry got to spend time with you and I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you never invite me to your place.
I'll invite you anytime you're in New York.
Yeah.
All right, if we can scratch that.
Yeah, there we go.
I would, man. I love you.
There we go. I love you too, Howard.
Well, you now have to get together with Bob and the new wife for dinner.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Now I can bring her into the show.
Yeah.
Great. Hey,
before I had a gag order and I wasn't really allowed to do anything, and I couldn't, have those conversations anymore because it was just costing me way too much money.
Hey, can I ask you something? Did my name come up when you were talking to Jerry? I'm only asking that. I know I have a big ego, and I'll probably end up with a giant head, too.
End up with a giant head.
But because Jerry called here like a few weeks ago.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a phony phone call or the real Jerry, but Gary seemed to feel it was the real Jerry.
Well, what was he calling about?
I think it's Jerry's people,
But what was the phone call about?
I think he was considering coming on here, so I think maybe Bob said something to him.
He did actually say that he heard me on your show. And a lot of the stuff was about me. I'm telling you, it was all about me. He's writing a book right now about him and Dean, and just from the day they met until the day they broke up, and it's about 850 pages.
Yeah, because we haven't seen that before.
850 pages so far.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So far, and it's only the forward.
No, that's right. That's just about why he decided to write the book.
I never got enough credit. I invented the 3-camera shoot. Video playback.
Hey, he did do the video playback. That is his.
Yeah, we've seen the Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis story 9 zillion times. Tell him to write about something current, like the war in Iraq or something.
Yeah, you know, I was in Washington a week ago performing. They have giant protests there, and I saw guys walking around at the mall in D.C. with these signs that said, "Make love, not war." And I was thinking, guys will stoop to anything to get laid.
Yeah.
And they're going to use that to meet girls.
Yeah, oh, please. The Vietnam War was one of, like, I'd be out on those moratoriums all the time with
Those were meet and greets.
Yeah, I never got laid, though. That's
yeah, hey, look, I just signed up, and I might not be coming back, so tonight's our last chance.
Hey, how'd you miss being in the Vietnam War?
How did I miss it? Because they threw me out of the Air Force.
Did they?
Yes.
Well, how'd that happen?
Well, I got caught impersonating an officer, and then I went AWOL. I got busted. They caught me at the premiere of the Planet of the Apes, and I got thrown in jail.
Nothing shocks his parents.
Yeah, this has been going on for a long time.
Thank God you got thrown out.
Well, I got drafted, and I went in. I had to go in, and I was out 13 months later. I was supposed to be in 4 years.
Oh.
Wow. You were that bad.
See, so I'm the best of both worlds. I'm patriotic for those of you that love the country, and for those against the war, I got thrown out. So.
Right. You can't hate him.
That's right.
How are you feeling about this current war?
I don't talk about politics in my act unless they're screwing over there. That's the only thing that they're doing that I don't talk about it.
Hey, Bob Schimmel's going to be at the Improv in Ontario, California tonight through Sunday. Go see him. He's great. For tickets, call 909-484-5411. That's tonight if you're lucky enough to be in Ontario, California. Did I say Canada or California?
No, that's California. Please, don't go to Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, Ontario, California.
Yeah, it's like an hour east of L.A. It's a good club.
Yeah.
It is.
Have you played there?
Yeah, Ontario. It's a nice club.
It is a really nice club.
And Schimmel's going to be there tonight through Sunday. Maybe he'll even bring along his wife and Miracle Baby.
Yeah.
And Schimmel's HBO comedy special DVD is available at robertschimmel.com. Bob Schimmel, everybody loves him.
Miracle Baby.
Let us know what you have, Bob.
You ought to name the child Jesus because he's a miracle child.
Wow. Well, there is.
Open up your, hey, do me a favor. Let's do a good bit. Go into your wallet now and tell me what you have.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
Do it.
Live it up a little.
Do it. Do it. That'll be great.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll FedEx you the paper. I laminated it so that we can't peek at it. I'll FedEx it to you as soon as we go into the hospital, and then you can.
Who cares then?
Yeah,
I say it's a son. I say it's a son.
Oh, no. She's going to have a daughter. It's only poetic justice that she have a daughter.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. I can't go through that a third time.
No, I say it's a son.
Yeah, but there is a Godfather position open.
Open up your wallet.
No, I'm not going to forget it.
Wait a minute. This is a sperm that survived chemotherapy. It's got to be a girl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They say girl sperm is stronger or something.
Right.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't know. It is a miracle. The doctor wasn't shocked. And so were her parents, actually.
With all that
How
chemo.
old are her parents, Bob?
What? The mother is my age.
Do they hate you?
No.
Who knows? Can you imagine those discussions? With all that chemo, it's going to be a boy fish. Like just
No, the parents like me, and there's a big age difference between her parents too. The dad's probably 17 years or something older than the mother, and the mother's my age.
Okay.
All right.
And so it wasn't a big shock to them.
They couldn't say much.
Hey, Bob, I got to go.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got a show to do.
Really, you guys ought to get together for dinner sometime.
I'd love to.
Know what that is about.
Hey, I would love to. I love Bob.
I know you do. You're very, very nice to me, and I tell everybody all the time that you even put me on the phone when I was in the hospital getting chemo. You're the only guy that put me on when everybody else abandoned me.
Hey,
I'm
abandoned.
never going to ever forget it.
That's a ratings bonanza.
Right.
Got a guy on his way out.
Ratings bonanza. That's really nice.
If you have cancer,
well, maybe when my cancer comes back, maybe we can do it so that someone can pull the plug on me right at your show.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you. All right, Bob, later. Have a good show tonight.
Thank you very much.
The great Bob Schimmel.
Wow, that's a
To
life,
be a
man.
father again.
To be a dad. To be a dad at 53.
Yeah. His kid could write a book, My Best Friend's Daughter is My Sister.
Got to take a break. We'll do the news right after these words.
Here's baseball legend Tommy Lasorda yelling at reporters.
Okay, that's a... We had more scoring opportunities to win that mother game. And I'll tell you, that suckers get away with that that mother... How long you done for you, Jim? I don't give a lucky mother... Get by with that. Yeah, put that in your paper, DJ. Every word I said, put in a mother paper. I don't give a DJ. How do you spell? Put that in that mother paper you work for. What the is the name of that paper, DJ?
Tommy, what was your opinion of
Get the out of here, Joe.
No, I'm serious.
I'm serious, too. Get the out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
The Howard Stern Show.
What's up? This is Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, y'all. This is Jay-Z.
Where's Jay?
Check it out with your dear words, your man Big Pond, with your man Howard Stern, with the crazy long perm.
Yeah, this is Black Rob, and I'm blacking the out. And y'all gotta check my man Howard Stern at 6 o'clock. And that's it, baby. Howard Stern's like, whoa!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see that coat. Hey, guess who's here? Greg Fitzsimmons joining us for the news, Robin.
Yes, yeah. I see.
Everybody's favorite comic.
Yeah. Huh? How about that?
Hey. It wasn't always that way, but now you're all of a sudden America's sweetheart.
It's almost overnight. For years, I was hated, despised.
Hey, good for you, man. It's about time you came into your own. Really, I always liked you. I always thought you were good.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people hated you. I always thought you were good.
Once again, ahead of the curve.
Yeah, you're just ahead of your time, that's all.
People didn't, my life was too sane. I didn't shimmel it up enough.
Yeah. Now that you're shimmeling, it's better. It's better.
Yeah, my son is only 2.5, so...
It's not time to leave your wife yet.
No.
Wait till he gets a friend.
Once he gets a friend, I go gay. I really shimmel it up.
Shimmel's life is interesting, though, isn't it? I mean, seriously.
It's fast. Well, you know, a lot of comics are most comics are like that. You know, they create insane chaos.
Why? Why is that?
I don't think it's conscious. Like we were just talking about this. I just think, you know, if he was a plumber, he would be, you know, he'd be banging the...
He'd be Bob the Chaotic Plumber.
Yeah,
I see.
And I think I'm one of the few sane comedians, actually.
Yes, I would agree with that.
That's why I'm hated.
That's right. They're jealous.
Right. They're jealous of the happy marriage.
What are you doing, Baba Booey? You're sitting here smiling. What's up?
We were going to talk about that Joe Francis guy.
Okay.
He called me yesterday, sort of with a statement. Basically, he said, listen, I'm fine.
All right, Joe Francis. Okay. Joe Francis is a guy. It's just disturbing sometimes. I was talking to Greg, and sometimes I look at Baba Booey. Baba Booey has irritated me from the day I hired him.
You know, the funny thing is I stood there and I go, hey, you want to talk about this?
No, I know, but it's just that sometimes I look over and I look at your face and I get irritated. And I don't know why. Even the day that we hired you, I was like, this guy's not going to be here that long because he irritates me.
Is it physical?
Yeah, it's all physical.
Absolutely.
Physical. He just starts to clear his throat.
It's the teeth, and then the teeth.
No, it's not the teeth. It's just everything. But I love you.
If it was just the teeth, I could fix that. Everything I can't fix.
It's just irritating me.
You know?
I don't know what it is.
That's too big a job.
Yeah, that's too big.
But you're a great producer.
It's a testament to the strength of your love that you can see past all that.
Yeah, no, I know. I just sometimes have to tell him to leave because he starts to get on my nerves.
And the funny thing is I understand, and then I do.
He taps into your own self-hatred.
Yeah,
so I told Gary yesterday, get the guy on the phone from Girls Gone Wild.
Right.
Because he left a message here with his number. So we called him, and here's his statement, more or less.
Well, let's tell people, you know, they may not remember he was arrested.
Yeah.
And they charged him with having sex with an underage girl and child porn charges and possession.
And drugs. They called it. They didn't even call it possession. They called it trafficking, and they seized his private plane and his car.
All right, so what's happening?
He said everything's fine. This is a complete joke. He said he was in jail a couple of hours. He's already the drug charges are dropped, and the plane he got it back. He goes, so if I had drugs, why would they give his plane back in a couple of days? He'll have his car back by the end of the week. He's dying to talk to you. He's got to get rid of all this stuff, and then he's going to come on, and you're going to get the first exclusive. But he did mention to me that this is the county that warned him. They sent him a letter warning him not to come to this county and shoot, the show that he does. The tape that he does.
So you think, what is he implying, that he thinks it's a setup or something?
He didn't say that. But once it's all done, he's going to come in.
All right. Hey. I was hoping he'd go to jail.
Yeah, that's a funnier end to the story.
Yeah, this is a little too nice.
Is he going to bring tapes?
Yeah. He's working on Iraqis Gone Wild. Did you see them yesterday in the... around that statue trying to pull it down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what we need to use Baghdad for. I mean, New York sucks. No smoking in bars. There's no strip clubs anymore. And,
Maybe Baghdad will be a little looser under the new administration.
It'll be the new Vegas.
That's all.
Singing Blame It All on the Nights in Baghdad, right?
Yeah. Well, we used to do it in Havana. It was like a little playground, Go to Baghdad.
For you spoiled rich guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
You want to go to Baghdad?
Well, under the new regime, sure. It's going to be fun.
Free drinks.
Wouldn't you like to get a beer with that fat guy smashing the statue?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Did you ever see a more fun-loving man?
It's fun to go out to a strip club.
I can't wait to meet you, Howard.
Let's get the slice.
We have the best New York pizza in Baghdad now. Never have I seen anything so good.
Party.
You want a lap dance with the woman who beat Saddam's with her slippers?
Let me tell you, here's something. Stained has a new song out, Casey wanted me to hear it. I haven't heard it. He said it's good.
I know they were coming out with a new album.
It's good. I mean...
After you hear it about 500 times, you'll like it.
I need to hear it 500 times. Cam Jenks made a phony phone call to CNN. Now he says they're calling him, yelling at him.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Hey, good morning, Howard. I just got the most scathing call from a guy named, it was apparently a black guy named Mr. Troxel from CNN. He's a security guy.
Yeah.
He just yelled at me for like 15 minutes. I just sat there and listened to him.
What did he say?
When you call them, your number shows up on their caller ID.
Right.
So he had my number. And I think he was waiting till he listened to the show this morning, your show this morning, until he found out for sure that it was me.
Yeah.
And he called me and he said, when you're doing this, you're making fun of everybody in America's watching this, and you're making fun of a situation that doesn't need to be aggravated. I'm like, why? So
why does he think you care?
Well, that's the whole thing. He's trying to teach me something. I'll just call them again next week.
They haven't figured out how to reach Jenks yet.
Yeah. Well, all right. First the threatening calls, then the guy comes over and breaks your legs.
Jack said the guy apparently was black. How'd you know that, Jack?
Well, he sounded like O.J.
Oh.
It was like I was being yelled at by O.J.
So the guy lectured you, but he didn't even give you a good lecture.
Yeah. I mean, and I got it on tape, and I'll send it to you.
Hello there. This is Captain Jenks.
Look out.
Look, man. What you doing, dog?
What's up with these calls?
He didn't say Randy Jackson. He said O.J.
Oh. You did your thing, but, it wasn't working for me, brother.
We got a problem.
You ought to play that again. We haven't heard it in a while.
Some more. Stand by there, Kim. We want to bring in now our Wolf Blitzer, who is checking in now to pick up our coverage from Kuwait City. Hello, Wolf.
Hello, Leon. Thanks very much. I want to immediately go to Newsweek's Melinda Liu. She's in Baghdad. She's been watching all of these dramatic developments, historic developments unfold in the Iraqi capital. Melinda, if you can, tell us once again where you are, what you're seeing, what's going through your mind right now.
Well, this is an amazing thing that has happened this morning, very prevalent to a signal to the Iraqi people that the American people are here to help. And there's even talk of replacing Iraqi Minister of Information with Howard Stern.
I think we have the wrong connection over there, unfortunately.
Did they see that, like, you live in Philadelphia? I mean...
Yeah, if they've got the number, they see the area code.
Yeah, I'm embedded in North Wales, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they're not... See, I mean, you're pretending to be a woman, first of all, that's in Baghdad.
Right.
Good morning.
Yeah, hello, I'm in Baghdad, but my area code is Philadelphia.
Yeah, and I'm obviously not a chick,
Hi, I'm a woman.
I don't know, you're a little too into that woman thing. That woman impression.
Yeah, I know. He does it a lot, Jack.
Hi.
Well, it really hurts my voice to do it, so I generally get out of the voice right after I get on with them.
You should give me some phone sex, honey.
What do you wear when you do that voice?
What am I wearing?
When you do the voice.
What are you wearing right now, Jenks?
Sweatpants?
No. Your girl voice.
Oh, I'm wearing a thong.
You're not bad.
With duty stains on it.
Oh.
I could see how that would hurt your voice, Jenks. That crazy impression you're doing.
Yeah, it really strains it. It's like Artie's AC/DC impression.
It's like, fire!
You know, I am amazed at CNN calling him and thinking that he cares.
Oh, this isn't the first time they've called me, but this was the first time that he got so angry at me that, I mean, you could tell, I could feel spit hitting me while he was yelling on the phone.
So what do you do after he's all done? You just go, okay.
He wound up hanging up on me. And then he called back twice. I know it was them because their number showed up on my caller ID.
Wow.
So
I like that the most powerful news organization in the world sends just a security guard calling with just guilt.
Well, they're frustrated.
You know what's weird, too? Like letting the security guard do it. Like, I
couldn't understand. The security guy?
If Jenks tried to invade the building, I could see the security guy getting involved. But the security guy calling phony phone calls.
Exactly.
Big muscle-bound guy.
Yeah, you think like maybe the news editor would call him.
Earl, you got a couple of calls to make this morning.
Well, what's weird about it, too, is that, you know, Jenks is sitting there watching TV. They're on the phone to this woman in Baghdad. Her line gets interrupted. Jenks immediately goes, I'll call back as her.
Yeah.
And they have the number on their caller ID that it's from Philadelphia.
Right.
And they put him through.
Yeah.
And they obviously had what number she was calling from when she called the last time.
Right.
Yeah.
And you still had time to get the thong on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Pretty impressive.
What's pretty impressive is that Jenks has that much time on his hands that he can react to any situation that comes up.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he wasn't working, but he says he's working nights.
I've been doing this 15 years now, so it's kind of like, you know, I mean, I'm very used to what I got to say when I get on the, with the screener.
But Jenks took a break. Like, he's been doing this for 15 years, but there were like 3 years he stopped because he felt his life had to move on. And then he got a job in a gas station.
Right.
And then he realized his life wasn't moving on. That
He's
being
right back to doing it.
that not making the phony phone calls didn't improve his life at all.
No, what happened
There was still no women. There was still no job.
He's like, I have no outlet for my girl impression.
Yeah, so I almost died, and then it made me start doing phone calls.
Do you want super unleaded or just the regular?
How did you almost die?
Well, I canoe tipped, and I fell in the water, and I almost drowned.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
And you said, you know what? I got to go back to making phony phone calls. Life's too short.
Exactly.
It's what I'm born to do.
that. He had an epiphany.
Did you tell the guy you almost died and you need to make these phony phone calls?
No, I just let him yell at me.
It would have been funny if you said, you know what, dude? I hear everything you're saying, and I feel bad for you, but I almost died, and God told me to make these phony phone calls.
Yeah.
Life's too short, and I have to do my thing.
Exactly.
Captain Jenks.
New York Times reporter Dexter Filkins joins us now by telephone from Saddam International Airport, just south of central Baghdad, where U.S. troops, as we said, are fighting for control. Dexter, what is the significance? Well, how's the fighting going right now?
Hello, Chris. We're being very well received by Iraqi civilians here. As you can see, there was very little fighting getting into the airport. And we're being supported very much by all the civilians here. It's a lot easier. 3rd Infantry says this is a lot different than what they expected it to be, essentially.
Are there any civilians taking up arms against you guys, against the Americans?
No, the civilians are all excited, and they've been asking us for tapes of Howard Stern.
You're kidding?
No.
Let me ask you, let's... Okay, but I think we had a little mistake there.
My God, what are those Iraqis doing?
You're kidding.
You're kidding.
This is shocking. This is an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen.
You know
what's great? He put that little sound effect thing, you know, the radio station that was on static behind him. That's what the network should just do anyway, not bother sending anybody over to Baghdad.
Absolutely.
It sounded like bullets.
Yeah, we're just like, Chris, I'm here.
Yes, hello, Chris. Hold it, I'm here with an Arab gentleman. I'm going to try and get him over to my microphones, if you would.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's very exciting.
Sir, what do you think of us liberating your country? We need water, food, and Howard Stern. What? We need more Howard Stern. Chris,
This gentleman has told me they want more Howard Stern. This is shocking. I'm now going to talk to an Iraqi woman, which is very hard to find here because most of them are bound and gagged by their husbands, who all behave like Saddam Hussein. Ma'am?
Yes?
What do you want?
I'm wearing a thong for the first time ever.
Chris?
It has duty stains.
Chris, it's amazing. Thank you.
Well, we seem to have been cut off.
Get us tapes of Girls Gone Wild.
Want to see? It's just wrong.
You know, he sounded every bit as good as the guy over there.
Absolutely.
So, hey, good for him.
He's having fun.
Hello?
Hi, it's
Hi, I'm over here in Baghdad.
Yeah.
Man, my nutsack hurts.
This is Janie. I'm definitely not in Philadelphia. I'm in Baghdad.
You know, and Jenks is so good at getting on there, but when he gets on there, he doesn't often have much material.
Yeah, his whole creativity ends.
Well, you can see, as he's getting to your name, he starts to panic because the words become bigger and irrelevant, and
what do you
don't
say?
make
Prevalent.
any sense. Yeah, he said prevalent.
It's very prevalent over here.
Yeah, this is very prevalent over here, and I think that it's a misunderstanding of Howard Stern's balls.
And then he slumps on the couch, exhausted.
Yeah. From another hard day.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some chamomile tea.
Ma'am, can you describe your appearance?
I'm a 5'2" man.
Did you just say you were a man?
Yes, I
mean a girl.
A canoe tipped over, and I landed on Howard Stern's balls.
Hey, who is it?
Chris, I'm here in Baghdad menstruating. I'm a woman, I just want to make that clear. But I'm practically a midget.
I don't have a penis. That's what you're thinking.
I'm not Captain Jenks.
I don't live at 228 East Main Street, Northwell.
Oh, please.
Ignore that number on your caller ID.
Chris, you might have noticed there's a Philadelphia area code on your caller ID. This is the Iraqi people trying to fool you. Please ignore it.
I'm not wearing a Mike Schmidt jersey from 1980.
I repeat, I do not work nights at a Hess gas station in Philadelphia.
I hate the Eagles. I just want to make that clear.
I'm not a dude.
I'm not eating a cheesesteak right now.
Want to do some news?
Good old Jenks, yeah.
He's the best.
Has it played enough?
No. We got to get to the man.
Okay, that's it.
I got to meet this guy.
Isn't this the same guy who sings the Las Vegas song?
Yeah, I'm going to Las Vegas.
When you're down and out, there's one place to go. It's called Las Vegas. Las Vegas.
Yay! I love they brought him out on American Idol.
Jennifer Howard.
He should be in the line to audition next time.
What do you mean I ain't going to Hollywood?
Hey, what's going on with the Marine guy? If he loses, were they still going to send him to Iraq?
Well, his unit, pardon the expression, his unit hasn't gone to Iraq, so they're like on weight reserve.
They're in the batting circle.
But that's a great show. Like, whoever loses has to go to Iraq.
And on all reality shows, not just this one.
Yeah, like The Bachelor.
Yeah.
The girls.
By the way, are you paying any attention to The Bachelor this time around at all?
A little bit, but it's not good. It sucks.
I haven't watched one episode, and then last night I thought, why bother? I don't know anybody. It's all gone by me.
They're real desperate because now they got the girls that can swimsuits, give them mud baths.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
What happened to the intrigue of the old episodes? The subtlety.
What happened when it was good?
Yeah.
What went wrong?
What went wrong?
The black and white episodes. I still have them on beta.
Well, Mike Fleiss, the creator of The Bachelor, is in a desperate attempt now. He has to get more shows on TV, so he's looking to steal anybody's good ideas.
Well, look at what I see in the paper today. Want to star in your own network reality show? The producers of the hit shows Fear Factor and Big Brother are seeking one mature, philanthropic multimillionaire for a life-changing and star-making experience.
Oh, so it's going to be Joe Millionaire.
I guess.
We're all ripping each other off.
The ideal individual or couple has no children, a great sense of humor, and a love of adventure.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't either, but...
Why would a millionaire want to...
Yeah, aren't they busy or enjoying themselves?
Supposed to be busy having a great life.
A bunch of losers are reading that going, hey, I got an opportunity, and then the requirement is you have to be a
multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
A loser millionaire.
I'm out.
Yeah, a bored, silly millionaire.
Yeah, we need a millionaire so we don't have to bankroll this stupid show. You're basically the prize.
Yeah. We need a millionaire because what the surprise is, you're paying for the entire show. That's good. I like that. The surprise ending is, guess what?
We don't have any money.
We've been goofing on you the whole time.
And now you get to split everything with some loser from Arkansas.
Yeah. No, Bill Gates already applied, so I don't think we should bother.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure he...
Yeah, I couldn't understand that.
Captain Jenks has time for that show. Bill Gates doesn't.
Right. But Captain Jenks doesn't have the prerequisite. He's not a multi-millionaire.
Hello. But he can play one on the phone.
Hello, I'm a millionaire, and I'm a girl. I'm not from Philadelphia. I'm a millionaire girl who's not from Philadelphia. Can I apply to be in your reality show? I've been in Iraq. Yeah.
So there, another reality show coming up. You always like these dog stories. There's a dog who swallowed a kitchen knife, nearly the length of its entire body.
Wow.
And, of course, they had to operate to remove it. The handle end was near his pelvis, and the blade end, you know, the tip, was up in his throat. He started vomiting, and his owner knew something was wrong, so he took him to the vet, and they x-rayed him and saw a knife in his gullet. So they had to, you know, nobody had ever seen him swallow the knife. That's a pretty good trick for a dog.
But, yeah, when they pulled it out, the dog actually went, ta-da.
Nice.
If he could do that again, we've got...
Mike Fleiss has a new show. He can do
What's the dog's name? The Amazing Jonathan?
Hey, somebody told me you had a good door-to-door salesman story, but does anybody sell door-to-door anymore?
They do in my neighborhood.
Really? I haven't seen... You know, listen, I lived
at where you live.
Okay, but I lived on Long Island for a long time.
Those doors you can't get to either.
Oh, come on.
Driveway's 500 miles long.
You can get to my door. We got a big glass door. 9:30 at night 2 nights ago.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah, don't come at 9:30 at night.
Some people go to bed early.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with my son. I'm trying to I'm playing some guitar for my son, and the doorbell rings.
He was probably glad.
Yeah, he was very relieved.
Whoa, thank God for the doorbell.
I can't get anyone to listen to my guitar, but you have to. You're my son.
Not another Neil Young song.
Music, whether you like it or not.
What a beautiful scene. Yeah, so you're playing your guitar.
And I open the door, and it's it's a black guy, and I don't want to be racist, but it's 9:30 at night, and I don't live in a great neighborhood, and and I'm trying to be the liberal, open-minded guy that I am.
Yeah, but I'm not opening my door.
I'm not opening the door.
Right. I wouldn't open my door for a white guy at 9:30 at night.
And he knows it.
What's the difference?
And it's almost like he knows he's black, and it's 9:30 at night, and he's got that sort of like, it's okay, it's all right. And he's
trying to signal you.
And he gives me that whole, that spiel they give you about their Christian organization selling magazines so they can win a trip to Europe.
Oh, it's Jehovah's Witness.
No, it's regular magazines, right? You buy subscriptions and they win something.
But they're crappy magazines, and it's them winning. It's all about you supporting them, and they try to tap into like your kind of bourgeois suburban guilt, like you have to help me raise myself up.
And look what a good man I am. I'm not robbing your house. I'm working here.
Yeah.
So
I'm knocking on this glass door. I didn't break it.
Yeah. I could have broken it.
Yeah, I could easily kill you and snap your neck.
Yeah. And I will if this doesn't work.
Yeah. And so and then he's coughing all over everything, and I go, dude, I got to be honest. You're kind of grossing me out, and I don't want to get sick. And
you're saying that through the door.
No, I opened the door after a while. And then he, so he left, but then I was...
You told this guy you're grossing me out?
I said, well, he kept telling me he's sick. I go, you know what, I gotta, I'm doing the Howard Stern show in 2 days. I don't need a chest cold.
You told him you had a kid in the house and you don't want a chest cold.
But the whole thing was weird. So anyway, so like an idiot, that night I start telling my wife this story about when I was about 22. I'd been doing stand-up just a couple years. And I was I was living in Boston, but I stayed at my mom's house in New York. Doorbell rings at about noon, and I'm like, boxer shorts, T-shirt. I open the door. I'm alone, and it's this Midwestern girl selling magazines. And I swear to God, this is a true story.
Give me a break.
I swear to you. I go, I look at her list of magazines. Same spiel. I'm a Christian. I'm trying to make my way to Europe by
Is she hot?
points. she's hot, but she's plump. She's Midwestern.
Right.
You know,
Oh, I love that.
corn-fed, but at an age where she can still carry the extra 15 pounds.
Right.
And so I go, well, I don't like these magazines, but, if you want to come in and make some coffee. And, we live in a big house, and she comes in and she's making coffee, and she sees a videotape on the counter, and she goes, what's this? I go, I'm a stand-up comic. And she goes, really? Well, you must be doing pretty well. This is your house? And I look around, and I'm like, yeah, this is my house.
Right. I'm very successful.
I've done very well. And so she wants to see the tape. So we go into the family room. I pop it in. And you'd have to be a moron to watch the comedy I was doing at that point and think that it could buy me this house.
Right.
So I'm making out with her now.
Wow.
And
you just moved in on her?
I just started making out with her.
Wow.
It was that great tension where you're alone in the house and you both know you're alone in the house.
Right.
And then we went up to my room and we made love.
Wow.
And when she was done, we're on a twin bed.
How old is this broad?
She's probably 19.
Nice.
So you took her to your room.
To my room, and she looks up, and there's race car wallpaper and a Fonzie poster. And she goes, what do you got a Fonzie poster for? I go, I just bought the house. I must have been some kids living up here before. And
too funny.
Then she looks at her watch, and she's like, I got to go. The van's picking us up in like 10 minutes. I was like...
Never saw her again?
Never saw her again. Never bought a magazine.
Never bought a magazine?
Never bought a magazine. About 4 hours later, I get a call from my friend, Tommy. And he goes, hey, I was in the shower and the doorbell rang, and I just answered, and there's this girl selling magazines. And I'm thinking, oh, no. And he goes, I came in, I bought like 5 magazines, and, nothing happened.
Oh, that's
Thank
fun.
God.
I said I didn't buy a magazine, and something did.
Wow.
You were like, Tommy, do you have any tape of you doing comedy? Anything at a family function?
So like an idiot, I tell my wife this, and I'm trying to make a move on my wife, and for some reason this story comes up.
Because guys always think girls are impressed if you have sex stories, like you're not a total loser.
Yes.
And they hate it, though.
They hate it. She was so bummed out. And she told me later that she was in the mood. But
you
that
got her out of it.
I wrecked the mood with that story.
I always tell my girlfriend now the list of women I had before her.
Oh, that's horrible.
Because I think it's going to turn her on. Because it's like, wow, you see, I'm not a loser.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
Yeah, she hates. She goes, okay, here's the list of guys I have. I go, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
Oh, no, I'm a guy. I don't want. It's different.
But a girl doesn't want to hear either.
Don't you want to know?
Especially if it's somebody I have no respect for, and you tell me you did her.
She apparently doesn't respect anybody I did. She thinks they're all bad.
Yeah. It just really bums you out. Ugh, that's who you did?
But you know what it is also is like...
She told me, though, she used to sell magazines door to door when she was 19. Met a comedian once.
She didn't sell one to me.
All right.
Before I lost my baby fat.
All right, we got to take a break,
Well,
I guess.
anyway, the dog lived. They operated on him, and he's doing fine now.
I forgot about that dog.
The dog who swallowed
But you know what else it is like, they become your best friend. I mean, my wife, she's like my best friend, so you start telling her
I thought you meant dogs.
Them too.
Yeah, but go ahead.
So it just, that's where you realize, that's where you draw the line on the best friend thing. They don't want to hear your war story.
No, your best friend wants to hear your war stories, not your wife.
Best friend.
Yeah.
Tell that to Tommy.
Or your dog.
Because women, then they identify with the woman. They're like, oh, my God, you took advantage of her.
Yeah.
You lied to her.
You didn't buy a magazine.
You told her it was your house.
Yeah.
Please.
What advantage? I mean, come on.
You need some advantage.
Yeah, you got to get a little upper hand. They have the vagina. You got to get something.
And chicks only get hot for guys they think are, sort of like at a house and stuff.
Got something going on.
Their own Fonzie poster.
All right.
Wow, twin beds.
Car wallpaper.
They don't have twin beds in Minnesota.
Do I need to break, or can we do some more news? Okay, quick break.
Of all people on the face of the earth, whose ass would you most like to hear? The answer is, of course, Howard Stern.
Well, among the names making news tonight, Howard Stern, insulting just about everyone on the planet.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah! Greg Fitzsimmons at Caroline's in Manhattan tonight. Is there through Sunday. The ticket reservation, 212-757-4100. And Greg's album, Fits of Laughter, at GregFitzsimmons.com. Some dudes, they're an AC/DC cover band, sent me... what's it called again? I forgot now.
What?
For those who bomb Iraq, we salute you.
Oh, okay.
It's not all that good.
It's not?
I thought it was going to be better. We could actually record it better, but...
We got RDDC, yeah.
No. But the chorus is,
Those who bomb Iraq!
Those who bomb Iraq, we salute you. Fire!
That part's not bad. It's just when the guy sings the chorus, the verses. I don't know what he's saying.
I think the losers can take it up a notch.
There you go.
Fire!
For those who bomb Iraq!
Fire!
Fire!
All right.
Yeah, it's getting into a whole new area now.
Yeah, now you got to come up with a whole song.
No, I'll just sing the AC/DC.
All right, I don't have time for that. What is it, Shock One? Go ahead, Shock One.
Shaquan?
No, Shock One.
Shock One.
I'm calling from Brooklyn, Howard. I love you, you know what I'm saying? You're number one. But
Yo.
You're wrong. Robin is wrong. Everybody in there is wrong.
About
you
what?
Know what you're wrong. Your number one song of all time is My Niggas.
My Niggas, yeah.
DMX, that's your number one song, Howard. How could you forget that? I love that song. You got to play it.
My Niggas. Yeah, I did that a year ago, I think.
Yeah, but the losers never performed that one, really.
That was in my
Regardless. Play it for one of your number one fans, Howard.
I'll play you some of My Niggas.
Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What part of, where are you from, Brooklyn?
Yeah, Flatbush representing.
Representing Flatbush.
Yeah.
Representing.
Wait, check the phone. Is that a Philadelphia area code on this incoming call?
Hey, let me give a shout-out to my boys at Church Avenue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
I represent all day, all night.
Nigga, please. Fire! Church Avenue, yeah!
Yeah.
Where's my niggas?
Every goddamn day, I drag my lanky ass into this radio station to break balls with my niggas. Lanky ass nigga. Don't criticize my niggas, cause they's my niggas. Maybe your niggas. Baba Boo is my very own lazy big ass nigga. I love him. I love that homo Ralph who cleans my underwear. That is one good nigga. He is a cleaning motherfucking nigga. Homo. Radio niggas, that's what we're talking about here, you skank. Yeah, I loves my radio niggas. They're my niggas.
My niggas.
I said Jackie always has too much to drink.
My niggas.
Then he come into the show and he stinks.
My niggas.
He probably should see us shrink.
My niggas.
Damn plugs.
My niggas.
On drugs.
My niggas.
Gary's got a big wide droopy ass.
My niggas.
Then he smiles and looks like a jackass.
My niggas.
Or a beaver hiding out in the grass.
My niggas.
Big slob.
My niggas.
Big blob.
My niggas.
Scott Salem, he's so dull and he's bald.
My niggas.
He's balder than a big basketball.
My niggas.
With him, my microphones don't work at all.
My niggas.
He's slow.
My niggas.
He blow.
My niggas.
Rouse a homo who's going nowhere.
My niggas.
A queen who cleans my underwear.
My niggas.
He even lives to shave my belly hair.
My niggas.
Bend over
My niggas.
like Rover.
My niggas.
Hey.
My niggas. My niggas. My niggas.
My nigga Ralph picks all my clothes.
My niggas.
Sunglasses hide my anteater nose.
My niggas.
Can you believe he's the one I chose?
My niggas.
So queer.
My niggas.
Some career.
My niggas.
My nigga Jackie's drunk and fat.
My niggas.
Jackie done killed his cat.
My niggas.
His wife once had sex with a black.
My niggas.
On the lawn.
My niggas.
Big dong.
My niggas.
My nigga Gary looks like an ape.
My niggas.
My nigga never been in shape.
My niggas.
He's rounder than a motherfucking grape.
My niggas.
So buoy.
My niggas.
So fooey.
My niggas.
Baba booey, 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 baba booey,
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Every goddamn day, I drag my lanky ass in here to break balls with my niggas. And I'm here to say I love my niggas. They ain't your niggas. They my niggas. I loves my nigga, Baba Booey. That's my...
Wow, that is a terrific song.
There you go.
Going out to Shock 1.
Shock 1 out there representing.
Frank Justice's nigger is a terrible thing. Why can't we use Negroes or just black people in general?
Who is this?
Edward.
Are you a black man?
Yes, I am, sir. I'm not very happy about the whole my niggas thing.
Well,
we didn't make it up.
It's a song parody. There's a guy named DMX who has a song called My Niggas. Play a little of that so the man understands.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
I didn't know that.
Just 'cause I love my niggas, I shed blood.
We all don't talk like that.
Let a
What
nigga
has to do
holler.
with anything?
Where my niggas? All I want to hear is right here, my nigga.
You're making my baby cry, I think.
You won't take this from me, baby. You will not take this from me, baby.
World.
You know, my niggas.
All right, I'm a nigger. So I'm a nigger.
The niggas that really do die. My niggas.
What?
What are you carrying on about?
All right, let's finish the news, Robin.
Really? Michael Jackson's going to try to do it again. He was...
What, be asleep with a woman?
No. He was so good last February for sweeps that he's going to try to rule sweeps in May. He's now going to be broadcasting his own family videotapes. And will sit down for another interview. This will be done by the Fox people. They will be airing Michael Jackson during the May sweeps with his videos and this new interview. I guess they say this is Michael's opportunity once again to try to resurrect something of an image for himself that he can sell to somebody.
What is wrong with this guy? Doesn't he realize every time he goes on TV, he digs a deeper hole?
Yeah, but he's going to try it again.
He just wants to stay in the news. He's doing it.
Yeah, he needs it.
On May 24th, the first night of sweeps, the network will air Michael Jackson's private home movies.
I hope, like, accidentally there's a little kid in his bed.
Yeah, those are the real private home movies.
Here's me in Neverland. Here's me on the carousel. Here's me in bed with John. Oh,
not that tape.
How'd I get it in? I misunderstood.
You can't stop him. He is insisting that he can do better than he did the last time out.
Yeah.
Laura Schlesinger's mother. We heard that Dr. Laura's mother, the radio personality, had died and possibly been killed in her apartment and was there for several days before anybody discovered she was dead.
Yeah.
Well, now the Los Angeles County coroner has announced that Dr. Laura's mother died of natural causes.
I was hoping Dr. Laura killed her and they'd throw her in jail.
It was not murder as originally thought.
Wow. Kristen, you're on the air. Go ahead. No, Kristen? All right. Sorry, Robin. Go ahead, please.
Is you people a racial slur?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
You people. What do you mean, you people? Talking about. I know what you mean.
When I was in Roosevelt, if you said, like, you people.
Really?
Yeah, that was like saying, well, you black people. Or if you say to a Jew, you people.
Oh,
like you kind of people.
Listen to this.
But what if you're black talking about white people?
That's it. It's a slur.
Yeah. A city council member was accused yesterday of making a racially inflammatory remark after she addressed a predominantly minority audience as you people during a debate over a welfare reform bill.
You see, she doesn't know. She was probably saying, you people standing here protesting. But they took it like, you people.
Well, she was being taunted as she spoke, I guess. And she said, you people should be at work.
Well, in that case, I'd give her a pass.
I don't understand how that's a racial slur.
Now, somebody made the same mistake at the United Negro College Fund. I think it was Clinton. And he's saying that. He was just saying you people, like, generically, and it blew up, and he had to apologize.
If he said, you people are niggers, then I'd say he's in for...
Well, that's pretty definitely a slur.
That would be a slur. No, you people is misconstrued. I grew up in a black community. If a white guy said, you people, that meant you were talking about black people.
That's crazy.
Welcome to my universe.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, I saw 8 Mile, but I'd never met anyone this close who lived that.
That's right. Yeah, oh, no, I lived the real 8 Mile.
You were.
Yeah, except I couldn't rap. I did nothing to excel.
You couldn't.
You know the part where Eminem gets his ass kicked?
Yeah.
That's the part I love.
Yeah, he never got past that.
I never got the retribution part where I get up on stage and, you know.
So your movie would be a little less interesting.
Yeah, well.
It'd just be one beating after another.
I've got a cartoon coming out called Howard Stern The High School Years. You'll be seeing me making all kinds of mistakes like you people.
Is that really a project?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
It's going to be on TNN. I haven't made a formal announcement yet. Don't consider this formal.
Yeah, I don't even think you ever told us it was TNN.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Wow, on the Nashville network.
No, it's the new
National
network.
Network.
The new network.
The new network.
They
oh,
call
yeah,
themselves the new network.
No, the
National Network.
The nasty network now.
That's right.
There is a list that goes around out in Hollywood, and Details Magazine has decided to publish it. It's the list of all the guys with the big schwanzes.
Yeah.
And they say that, you know, we've all known for a long time that Liam Neeson is on that list. Matt Dillon is on the list. I didn't know Kevin Costner was on the list.
Oh, he don't have a big penis. He put himself on the list.
Yeah, there's a lot of payola to get on that list.
Yeah, that's a good publicist. They can get you on that list.
People are buying their way into this list. Details names Bruce Willis, Jason Priestley, and Sean Penn as members.
America has spoken.
That sounds like a list of guys that are ones but don't necessarily have one.
Right. Might be a confused list.
And newcomers to the list, Tobey Maguire, Johnny Depp, and as we heard here the other day, Colin Farrell.
Yes.
Yeah, so he made the list. Jane Fonda, as you would expect, is against the war. In page 6, they also say that...
Who, Baghdad Jane?
Yeah, she called... she was talking to an audience in Vancouver the other day and said that the entire world will now turn against the U.S. after the war in Iraq.
No, they won't.
Thanks, Jane.
Thanks for scaring everyone, Jane.
What it's going to mean for America's stability as a nation, for terrorism, for the economy, I can't imagine.
Just get naked.
I said the same thing when Barbarella came out, though.
Yeah. Get naked and go in a time machine 20 years ago. 50.
No, she could join Miss Butterface.
How did you get an audience in Vancouver?
That's the only place you can get an audience.
She stood on a street corner.
Yeah, who's showing up to see her?
I think the entire world is going to be united against us. I don't know of a country where the people are so ignorant of reality and history. That's what she says about us.
Whatever.
Janine Garofalo says, or at least page 6 is saying, she may lose jobs because of her anti-war stand.
They're saying the Dixie Chicks already lost an iced tea commercial.
Well, they recorded it, but they're saying it might not play.
It won't play. Trust me.
Janine was being considered to play a producer for a TV news magazine show called Slice of Life, but ABC has gotten a bunch of complaints, they say, from people in general and people talking about a boycott if they put Janine Garofalo in this show, according to Jeanette Walls. So Janine had already said she didn't care if she lost a few jobs as a result. She needed to speak out against this war.
I hope a hot chick gets that job just to piss her off.
I got to start speaking out against the war just to blame my bad career on something.
You would have had that.
To silently sit by and fail?
You would have had your own network show if you hadn't spoken up.
Well, you know who the real losers are, the American people, because that show is going to be great, I think.
Yeah, with Janine Garofalo?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Her playing a producer, God.
Yeah, we're the ones who lose.
She's terrific.
Now, you saw Jim Carrey, you said over the weekend. Was Nicole Kidman with him?
No, I didn't see any Nicole Kidman. But he had a big smile on his face.
Well, maybe he'd just come from making out with her. They said
hey, I just came from making out with her.
a Tribeca restaurant, and they were gazing into each other's eyes and touching each
baby.
other during the meal or something.
I need to touch you.
Nicole's people say it was just a business meeting.
Monkey business. What business meeting would they be having? Nicole Kidman and Jim Carrey discussing business. Yes, I'm investing in stock now. I think it's coming back.
Oh, Jim. That's a good Nicole Kidman.
That's a Captain Jenks doing Nicole Kidman.
Oh, yes, my name is Nicole. Yeah, I'm wearing no panties.
Touch me. We were talking earlier about the cop who was pulling women over and making them disrobe for him to avoid tickets.
You mean the coolest cop ever?
Oh, stop it.
Speeders gone wild.
Well, there was a doctor who was up to some shenanigans at one of the hospitals here. I guess when women came in who were, applying for jobs at the hospital or hired for jobs, they had to get a physical at this hospital. And the doctor, according to some of the women, they thought he was taking liberties, but he insisted that these were things he had to do.
What do you have to do?
Like the breast and gynecological exams he performed on them.
Yeah, well, but why would they assume that a doctor wouldn't do that?
I suppose, when you go in for this, like those stupid employment physicals, you don't get the full deal.
You do if it's Dr. Stern.
Well, maybe you better not go to work at this hospital.
Yeah, you want me to, if I'm a doctor and they're asking me to examine you, your vagina is not off limits. You're going to want to know how your breasts and vagina are, just like you want to know how your arms and your eyes are.
No, you're supposed to know about their chest, whether they have TB, they can give anybody anything.
Sure, that too.
Not
the perk
about
of the job. If you bartend, you get a free shot once in a while.
I'll take your temperature with my penis.
Absolutely. It's much more sensitive.
You feel a little warm.
Terrible.
No, but the point I'm making is... Like the
what
move.
is your point?
Well, when you're a doctor, you can do stuff like that. That's the point in being a doctor.
Would it be unethical if you were a gynecologist to put up a sign outside your office that says no fat chicks?
Yes, that would be unethical.
Oh, then forget it.
But how is it okay for a doctor who's supposed to do a very routine, cursory physical to all of a sudden get you up in stirrups and do a breast exam and then question you about your sexual activity?
I think a breast exam is to know if someone has breast cancer.
Yeah.
That doesn't have anything to do with whether you can do that job or not. You're not going to give that to anybody.
No, but you do want to know.
Oh, stop it. It's not part of the physical. You go to your own doctor for that.
Oh, I'm checking your vagina, your ass, and your boobs.
Everything.
Well, then you're going to pay. The hospital has had to pay these victims $5.4 million to settle that class action.
If any of them develops breast cancer, they should have to give the money back.
It's not even fun to be a doctor anymore.
Really? So don't go into that field.
You can't even get chicks naked in your office without another chick being there.
It's Dr. Curro, baby. Let's check that vagina.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not going to Vegas, but I'm
Dr.
going...
Curro, my throat has a tickle in it.
Oh, I'd like to tickle that scratch, bitch.
Doctor, you called me a bitch?
I prescribe a nice little beef injection. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Well, people are changing their tune about the war in Iraq after yesterday's footage of the toppling of a statue of Saddam Hussein in Baghdad that was cheered.
Oh, please.
By local residents.
Now everyone's jumping on the bed. Sheryl Crow all of a sudden isn't wearing her no war T-shirts. It's like, I support the troops. I saw her on TV last night. I support the troops. They're so great. It's time to get behind everyone.
Right. Now it's time since we're winning.
You got to admit, it really did look like the people in Baghdad were kind of happy to see us.
Yes.
Madonna's
jumping up and down.
Madonna's a real coward. Yeah. I mean, she won't release her new video because it had anti-Bush stuff in it. Now all of a sudden she's back. But they're all afraid now because they saw what happened to the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Those Dixie Chicks can't even get their record played.
Not those fans, man. They don't fool around.
They lost an iced tea ad. Do you know how much money is in that Lipton iced tea?
Oh, forget about it.
A real American like Howard Stern Lipton doesn't call.
Yeah.
You know.
Here you sit.
Here I am waiting for a commercial to work, and these people avoid me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my commercial would be so big.
Here's
try some iced tea.
Imam Hisham al-Husani.
He was the best stooge. Not Mo, Imam.
He says Iraqi Americans have been waiting for the end of Saddam's regime.
We have been waiting. That's all we do is wait. We don't fight. We just wait.
A5.
We were going to wait till the next millennium. Everyone's waiting. Well, hey, I'm glad you were waiting.
Well, he's waiting over here. It's kind of hard to do it.
Here's Iman. Not a model anymore.
The worst dictator in this earth, the killer, the criminal, Saddam, to be gone and destroyed and become history. It's a momentum that nobody can explain.
It's wonderful.
So there.
Now, when do we get that oil?
Yeah, bring that Earl over here.
Yeah, let's get real. We just spent a fortune on this war.
Yeah.
It Runs in the Family is a new movie starring the Douglas family. Kirk, Michael, and Cameron Douglas are all starring in this one.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this. Kirk says everyone will be able to relate to this film. A1.
I think we'll be close.
Boy, this guy loves giving an interview.
To every family. Because it's a dysfunctional family.
What are you saying?
We have a dysfunctional family.
I like that word dysfunctional. It sounded awfully much like a dirty word. Dysfunctional.
What are you saying?
Hey, you can't use foul language.
It's a family of
Obstacles to overcome.
I don't think he had a stroke. I think he's drunk.
Yeah, so I think, all in all, making the movie was fun.
What are you saying? Making the movie was functional.
And guess what?
How do they cast this? They just find whoever in that family's out of rehab that week. They throw it in the film.
I mean, who's going to relate to that movie? Come on.
Stroke victims.
Yeah. Believe it or not, he says the biggest challenge for him during this movie was his speech disability.
Except for the fact of my...
He's lucky I wasn't the director on this movie. I'd be like, hey, take the marbles out of your mouth. I'm paying you a day rate here that's off the scale.
I said action.
It was one of the easiest movies
hey, marble mouth.
I have ever made. I didn't have to walk on a horse. No, I didn't.
He walked on a horse?
He walked on a horse in some movie?
I love the guy. I feel bad for him and everything.
He was Spartacus.
Him and Chow Yun-Fat don't belong in the movies.
Does the concept of retiring occur to anybody anymore?
No. Guess not.
No, it's ridiculous.
Maybe it's time to, snort the roses.
Yeah.
Guy had a great life. He's 90. Just let it go, man.
And here he is on if it's a good thing that his grandson Cameron was really good in his first movie, A3.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think maybe Cameron will think it's too easy. But he had a natural talent, and I thought he was very good.
All right, Grandpa.
All right, him and Christopher Reed are going to redo Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
I'd watch that.
Bill Paxton is back with James Cameron, and they're still on the Titanic. James Cameron's new movie, Ghost of the Abyss, is an IMAX 3D adventure that takes you to the wreckage of the Titanic. And here's Bill Paxton on the director being a unique person, B5.
He has some appreciation for just how short and what a limited...
What's with Jim Cameron, man? Like, was he ship obsessed?
I think.
Enough with the... Move on. Dude.
Engagement. A human lifespan.
I don't care.
Nick Nolte is in The Good Thief.
Man.
And he was asked if the fact that his character has to deal with drug addiction interested him in the film. See one.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons the script
destroyed my whole life.
Appealed to me. And,
man,
art does imitate life, in a way.
He sounds worn out.
A fun guy to go get a beer
Sounds
with.
like a guy like you'd really want to hang with. That makes a lot of sense.
And he was asked how his own battle with drugs is going.
Fine.
No battle, man.
Fine. I got drunk as a skunk this morning. That's why you can hardly talk. No, I'm doing real good. Yeah, I'm in the program. I went to rehab and all that.
Anytime somebody says rehab and all that, you don't take it that seriously.
And I'm doing whatever they tell me to do. I just want to drink.
Which is great because, it's
life's fun straight.
It's in the beginning. It's fresh. It's good.
And then when I start drinking again, it feels that much better.
I'm 12 steps and all that.
And he says he's grateful for that arrest, C3.
I had years.
Oh, yeah, he's real happy about it.
Years and years of sobriety. And I just had the slip and, being out on the road drunk and driving is not particularly a good thing at all, you know. And I'm glad I didn't have an accident and all that. But I was much relieved when the siren...
It's creepy.
And I don't remember any of the accidents, thank God.
All right.
He's an amazing man. And Rob Zombie is with us this morning. He has a movie coming out called House of a Thousand Corpses. And here he is on if he thinks violent movies influence kids to be violent. Be one.
I think it's valid that kids are influenced by violence and influenced by movies. And
Unless you're a guy with a normal voice.
Influenced by everything. I know I was. I mean, as soon as I saw Evel Knievel, the first thing I did was run outside, build a ramp, and try to jump my bike over something. But the point is, it's not a movie made for kids. It has an R rating, so any kid who's in the... I mean, to me, it's like that's the theater's responsibility.
Rob's too coherent. He should sound like Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with him.
Take him for an artist.
Yeah.
And what is his attraction to the macabre?
I just like dark stuff. You know, I mean, I just remember as a kid, like being a little kid, and like my mom.
I remember as a kid watching Tootsie, and I began dressing in drag.
I had a copy of Helter Skelter, just like looking at it, and just wishing I could see what was underneath the covered up pictures. Like, and I don't know why some kid in kindergarten would want to.
You at Caroline's in Manhattan tonight through Sunday. I know it's a lot of pressure for you.
You coming down?
Absolutely, my friend. For ticket reservations, call 212-757...
Could you at least take a pause after you say that?
212-757-4100. No, I want to listen. You're the best. And to purchase Greg's album, Fits of Laughter, go to GregFitzsimmons.com. Also want to thank Bob Schimmel for calling in. He was very funny. He's at the Improv on... that's the one in Ontario, California.
Yes.
Tonight through Sunday. For tickets, call 909-484-5411. And... you can go to robertschimmel.com for his special DVD. And thank you, Suge Knight. His Dysfunctional Family soundtrack is coming out with the single Dysfunctional Family, available in stores April 22. And look for Suge Knight's book, American Nightmare, American Dream, due out in November. So there it is. A full show, an excellent show, if I may say so, because no one else will say so. 3 women who claim to have perfect asses will be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoa. Really? They're bringing their husbands in?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Beat me to it. Yeah. All right, why not?
Was that yours?
That's yours now.
Damn it.
Next week, Daryl Worley will be here.
Oh, you're kidding. That guy?
Have you forgotten 9/11? That guy. I invited him in. I want to praise him for
That's right.
I've never had any country artists in before, but why not?
Well, we have, but not for singing country music.
Right.
When they do some acting, we might talk to them.
Stifler from American Pie is going to stop by, too.
Oh, okay.
I like Stifler.
That's all next week.
Oh, yeah. And model Sofia Vergara.
Sophia?
Sophia.
I'd like to hear Kirk Douglas say that name.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Tonight on Eat Don't Miss, it's smoking hot Mystique magazine model Diana Kaufman.
Yeah.
Sexy, sexy Diana Kaufman. Those sexy lesbian stories.
Yeah.
She's in a bikini. Good golly, Miss Molly. Robin Quivers was even moved by her body.
She looked amazing. I wish I could look like that in a bathing suit.
You do look like that, Robin.
Oh,
you look great.
Hot lesbo stories and bikini action tonight on E! And we'll see you tomorrow.